Right behind him! Right up the track!
We're alive, but we're dead! Full slide down.
He puts the 11 car into the wall here.
Oh, you're wrecking me!
Will we fight for the lead lap or we let him
Went back green over the...
All hacks have broken loose here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of the RSN. I am Alex. This is Chris and Dog in the booth with me today for the beef. It's what for dinner. 280. Hello, guys. 250. Yes. How are you guys?
Doing good. Doing great. How about you, Alex?
I'm doing good. I'm excited about this one. I think it's going to be a good one. It's Daytona.
See some pack racing.
Yeah, I am ready for some pack racing. It's the first time that we've had Xfinity in a while. So, how long has it been? Several months. November, yeah.
Since November. It's only like 3 months or so.
Yeah. Not too long. I mean, other divisions had it worse.
So. Yeah, like D1, like 8 months or something. And everyone was complaining in Xfinity chat. Can't believe it.
Yeah, well, it looks like we have a good turnout for the season opener. I'm excited to see what these guys can do. Last season, Xfinity was really good.
I loved it.
It was really good. Xfinity always puts on a good show, and I don't think this season will be short of a good show either. What are you two expecting from this race?
Well, I'm expecting a lot of craziness. Okay, I'll tell you that first of all. I mean, it's a super speedway here in our race. Super speedway is a bit crazy, but what I hope to expect is something we haven't seen at super speedways for I feel like a long time. Mostly single file racing and maybe even green flag pit stops, which would honestly be very cool to see in my opinion.
That would be interesting. It would be interesting to see some green flag pit stops. I know when it came to D1, we did have not a bad race, but there was a lot of cautions. And I'm telling you, I don't see this race going without many cautions either, to be quite honest with you.
Well, I mean, you never know.
You do never know. You can hope.
There's a lot of packs around this track I'm seeing so far.
There's a pack in turn 2.
Oh, look at those fellas go.
And in the front stretch, 2-car pack.
Oh no! Can't do that. Yeah, that's a bad automobile accident.
Into the wall. Oh my god.
Oh,
I gotta go to the back of the car and practice.
So here is Lucas, who is showing now. Lucas making his second season in the Xfinity Series. He was there Season 1. He's back here again for Season 2. I think Lucas is a driver that has a good luck at super speedways. What do you guys want to see out of him this season?
You said good luck? Do you remember the past like 2 races Xfinity had at Daytona? He flipped twice. He barrel rolled twice, or he barrel rolled once in each of the races. I don't think he has good luck at super speedways.
Yeah,
maybe he doesn't.
Daytona is cursed for him.
Hey, maybe he doesn't.
It's bound to happen. If it doesn't happen, I'm gonna ride.
So we're anticipating a Lucas wreck then.
Yes, he's definitely going to barrel roll.
Do we think he's going to wreck the field or get wrecked by the field?
I feel like he's gonna get wrecked. I don't know. Maybe he'll wreck him.
Maybe Lucas has become a better driver since the last time we seen him.
I can't wait to see if he.
I had nothing against Lucas until it came to the championship race at Phoenix, and he just drove like dog crap the whole race against me. It's like, and like probably was targeting me, man, and I was just sick of it. But
oh, yeah.
I hope he can do better this season. For one reason, I'm not here to witness any or to feel the effect of any issues caused by him. But I hope he can come out this season a better driver.
Uh-huh.
I've seen him working around the packs here earlier in practice. Oh, and that's Luging.
Well, you know what? Another person I'm excited to see go out on track and do it this season is Plasma. Heartbreaking end to the truck season for him. He was arguably one of the, if not the most consistent truck drivers. I think he had one of the most starts as well. And he was maybe a few laps away from redeeming himself. Got held up by his teammate, and there
Roblox. It's
there goes a championship for him. So I think he's gonna maybe, hopefully, be a favorite for the championship this season.
Oh, there's gonna be a really bad wreck.
I also really like Plasma. He's a really humble guy too.
He is a very humble guy, yes. Another person I'm excited to see what they're going to be able to do is Phil. I know Phil's looking for some redemption. He joined Xfinity late last season, so he wasn't able to take the championship because, just too far to the points. But he's confident in his ability here today. So
All of TRD seems to be confident in his ability, actually.
it seems like it.
Not just like owner, but like all the drivers.
Personally, I'm excited for KM Bug. Is he racing today?
He is.
Oh,
He just turned the 20.
You know who I'm excited to see race 2?
Who's that?
Charles. I mean, he's moving up from D3. We haven't really seen him race much. His season ended early.
He just got killed.
He's
upside down.
That's the amazing thing about a lot of we're seeing another season of Xfinity. It's kind of crazy to think like Barry. I'm watching Barry right now. Barry was a truck driver. Now Barry gets to drive an Xfinity car. It's nice to see. It's like character development. It's really nice to see it.
I'm hoping Charles doesn't have his season end early either. With that heartbreaking hand.
I'm pretty sure. Sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure that only 4 people here have ran. This is like their second Xfinity season, and I might be wrong. Lucas is running his second. Bill is running his second. AK is running his second, and then someone else who is not here. No, wait, actually, Demonic. So those 4 haven't. Those 4 did not move up from the only 4 in the pack that have. This is their second Xfinity season, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
And there's Charles down the pit road. That is a nice scheme.
Thank
I think it was Chris, right?
Yep. Yeah, I did.
Probably the best scheme you've made, Christopher.
I'm happy about my.
His auto club scheme is pretty good.
And, Chris has gotten really a lot better at making schemes. So good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, I remember watching
that.
him like.
We're also gonna ignore that Charles just skip 2 pit boxes down from his own. So.
Yeah, I was watching that. I was watching
that.
Charles.
About that one.
So, I know Charles' name in the Discord is a Chris #1 fan. So
I do know we are doing a group qualifying today. How that will work is I don't know if they've already started group qualifying. I'm pretty sure we would have known if they did. But 15 minutes to go around the track in a pack with your teammates, however you decide to do it. Set a lap. So,
Alex, I think there's been a bad wreck too.
Yeah, somebody flipped on the front stretch. There's no packs at the moment, so maybe we can make up our own little stories to talk about. Oh no, about Cup tomorrow.
Cup tomorrow.
How about those brothers racing the same schemes?
They're not actually going to race the same scheme.
K-Dub actually has his own scheme.
Have you fixed that automobile?
I did. I went to SA Studio. Yeah, remember I freaking tore the tire off of it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, AK. It's cool to see him out here. He's in for a while. I really thought he wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to AKV. I'm happy to see AK here. I know we questioned if he was even going to be active. AK has questioned if he has a pit stop.
Pit stall?
He
does.
He does. Yes,
it.
There it is, right there. So here going down the front stretch now, you have 2 JGR cars and a TRD car. The Toyotas absolutely dominate this field.
The way with Toyotas.
Yeah, pesky Toyotas. But from what I know, although although I do know the manufacturers work together, Northern Motorsports and TRD and JGR, they don't have an alliance only between the two teams. So it'll be interesting to see if Northern Motorsports has any interest in working with JTG.
I mean, I can't really complain about the Toyota Supra. Looks hot, so.
Yeah, the Supra is pretty car.
I'll tell you though,
So-
the Toyotas are stacked. The rosters are stacked, I should say.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what happens when you got about like 3 different teams of Toyotas.
Yeah,
One of them should
pretty
be
much.
Ford, but we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Coming down the pit road now is Sharky driving the 54 JGR Charter. Racing for fun. Terry was supposed to be in this car today, but he's on vacation. I hope he's having a good time.
Hope he's watching this too.
He probably isn't.
Yeah,
Probably not. He probably doesn't care. He could care less.
I'm sure we'll all watch the replay, maybe. But yeah, I'm happy that Xfinity's back.
Yep. Oh, there's a checkered flag. I don't know how long that's been like that. I think Sky might be.
Dead?
Yeah.
I think.
Alex.
Yes.
What driver are you most excited to see today?
I think Charles. I'm excited to see what Charles can get done today. Charles, Plasma, Barry. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm just happy to have them all be back at it again. It's been a long time. And I'm just happy that they all have the opportunity to go out and do it again. There's nothing I like seeing more than seeing people be able to go through the divisions. It just shows it's like a progression of the league itself, So
Yeah, very happy how this league has progressed.
Yep.
Thank you, Alex, and the development team. Thank you, all the staff who have really been able to put all this stuff together, because it's honestly just been amazing time here in this league in RSCRA. Not to get sentimental on you guys or anything, but yeah, it's progressed very far.
It has been a fun time.
Well, I need to
Yes.
look that word up on Google. I don't know that one.
Southern education system. But anyways, that's my signature line.
Alright, I understand it now.
I wonder if they're gonna be shutting down for group
Yeah,
qualifying.
They
I
probably will.
don't know if Sky can shut down. He has admin though, so he should be able to.
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I had to go and assist with something.
Alright. Do you guys think that the Chevys will try and work with the Toyotas during group qualifying, or do you think the Toyotas will just like kick them out and not help them?
think it's gonna
I think
be-
it's just gonna be a free for all. Honestly, I don't think anybody's
Maybe.
gonna be thinking like, work with your
I should-
manufacturer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more so who's my friend, who do I like.
I mean, yeah, but most times it's kind of friends usually that I notice work together. Like, I mean, this isn't even Roblox, but I remember in the iRacing series, like, Alex, Terry, and Halo like just work together because they're people that they trust to push.
Yeah,
So they all work
sometimes-
together. So
Sometimes it really is just about who you trust. I mean, it's that simple.
yeah, it's why I feel like the Toyotas. How did I get here?
Oh,
I'm like,
and I think the chairs are gonna be broken too,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah, we're gonna have to I'll
don't sit in the chairs until they like.
Yeah,
You sure about that?
we finally got a budget increase from yeah, or
Yeah, media department had a budget cut for a little bit.
U.S.
You know.
government started liking the
oh
Lego cars
boy,
racing around.
they're landing up on the pit road for the. There you
Oh
go, group
Lord,
qualifying.
Are they all going together? They're all going together, folks. Here we go. This is gonna be
15
fun.
minutes of group qualifying, put in
Holy
whatever lap
crap.
you need to.
Oh,
This is gonna be horrible, and I'm surprised the server is like staying together and not killing itself. See, that's another thing that we could miss in, you know, lag. It's just like significantly less than it was before.
So here we go down the backstretch for qualifying. I don't know. This is a good idea.
Is
Halo
that
leads
Chris?
all.
Chris is leading the thing.
No,
Yes, it is.
Halo.
Oh, that's
know who
Chris is
drives Halo's
subbing for
car today?
Halo. Chris is subbing for
Chris is
Halo.
subbing.
Whoa,
Yes.
Chris
Chris is
led
an
way up the
H.
track. He's
Chris
like,
is
I
an
don't want to lead this thing. The Monarch's
Well,
gonna lead it now."
here comes the pack to start their first thing. Dude, they better not wreck. Here they come. First lap of group qualifying. It should be known this is the first time we've ever done group qualifying in the RSCRA. Oh, that's why we don't do it right there, boys.
10 in the wall. 10's gonna wreck the field. I wonder how many people had to check up there. That might have been the time.
I want to know what the officials are thinking right now. Are they gonna give
Yeah,
up?
there you go.
Oh my god. Dames is wrecked. Hambug is
Holy
wrecked.
crap. That's a bad wreck, dude. But, you know who hasn't wrecked? Chris ATM fan. He's going to set a qualifying lap. Sharky moving lanes. Hold on to it, fellas. We're almost at the line.
Hey, you got one Chevy in there. Two Chevys.
Oh, there's going to be a wreck. There are three. Okay. Holy. Hold on to it, boys. Come on.
3 wide.
Yeah, there they go. So half. Oh, no. Almost in the fence. My goodness.
Oh, not good. Not good.
Some of these
Oh,
automobiles
they're all
aren't going to
really
make it to the line. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had one car that's still going. And you want to know who that is?
It's
It's Chris. Chris is still going.
This is amazing.
So,
That's
by the
why-
way. It's
I'm
crazy.
gonna go down to the pit lane and look at the times here. Real
Yeah,
quick.
if you could do that for me.
I think I can tell you who has the fastest time. Maybe it's the only guy who can make past the line without dying. Maybe leading the pack was a benefit. So actually, Charles, believe it or not, has the fastest time right now.
Yeah, I mean,
50.254. Sharky with a 51.4. Barry with a 53.0. Chris with a 53.0. Plasma with a 53.6. And everyone else went downhill from there.
well, look at Phil and Dames. They're almost in like a tandem style right now, qualifying 2 cars. Now, this is what I would do: go out there with someone you trust, stay out of the pack,
Trust.
maybe 3 car, 4 car, get your team together, and go set a lap. Here they
Trust
come
in
to
the
the trioval
victory.
right now.
K-Dub's car is still broke. I just fixed it. Look at it again.
Fastest time is Shaz. And it looks
Drivers.
like for Dames and Phil, it did work because they're 3rd and 4th. So there you go.
Work with someone you trust. Huh. I just tested it in studio. Did I not publish? Am I a moron? Oh, that was my issue.
A group of Toyotas down the front stretch. Plasma gets let into that. So there you go. The 10, the 11, and the 23. Joe Gibbs and TRD working together.
Ames got a 51.3. He's in second now. 51.367.
Yeah, Dames is actually leading the second pack of Toyotas and a Chevy in tow. Running that high line. Chevy goes on his own. Not sure that was smart. And now they're in 2
Chevy
lines
is
down
that?
the back stretch. So Dames is just going to get shuffled all the way out. And now then who's going to lead that pack? It's going to be Phil.
Going on the front stretch right now. We'll see who gets improved times here. Look like it's not much changed here. You still got Charles first, Dame second, Sharky third, Phil fourth, Lucas fifth now. Marcus is 5th while being... Let's see here. Oh, K-Dub. KM Bug up to the 2nd spot with a 50.5.
Oh, they're reckoning. They're
96.
reckoning 2, I believe. Nope, almost a bad wreck. They're
KM
4
Bug's
wide.
Fine.
What are
No.
these guys doing?
I think I'd rather these guys be in like 4 card packs for qualifying.
What?
I don't think I'd want to be in a big pack. Especially
Glitch?
Got a massive
Still
pack
got it.
down the dude. You got a massive 3 wide pack going
It's
to
gonna
turn
be bad.
3. Here we
It's
go,
gonna be really,
boys.
really bad.
Ha, yep, there you go. Somebody wrecked the field.
No, they're
Which
okay.
is
They
about
keep
to
it clean. Yeah, like
improve his
keep
time.
it clean. Plasma slides up. He's trying to
Yeah.
get right.
Oh, Phil gets stumped.
Phil's gonna be upside down, maybe. Pens, here we go. Across the.
To the line, Dames leads the pack. Plasma got the hell out of there.
This is amazing. Oh no, there we go. Hey, save it!
Oh no!
Well,
Kyle
the
Busch, hold the
record.
brakes. Chevys.
Oh my gosh, it's Kyle
Oh,
Busch. Oh,
no.
the 22's
What it-
upside down. Glitch finally put in the time.
Slowest.
So we got Charles with the 52.4. Cambo with
Oh,
a
there's still a file, there's still a
55.96. Phil with a 56.6. And Kato with a 57.96.
James is gonna kill somebody when he reemerges here. It's gonna be really, really bad, guys. Oh, okay, he has a brain. He has a brain.
Suncar's not doing too hot right now. 53 ones.
Yeah, well,
50 times is be what you want to aim for.
Alex,
You're
how,
in
how,
the
the,
grass
how,
there.
does, how does your luck on the race? How does it affect him now?
Phil with the new fastest time, 50.06.
How is your outlook on the race now?
well, I don't see it being bad, to be honest. I mean, it's just good qualifying.
Charles was the 2nd fastest time, but Phil just set like a record-breaking time, a whole 2/10 faster than Charles.
This is Daytona.
And then it goes Charles, KM Bug, K-Dub, and Dane. Sharky just outside the top 5 there. Plasma 7. Demonic 8.
I will say, as much as I
Lucas,
am
9.
interested, sorry to cut you off, dog, I am interested in Dames as well, because Dames he keeps on saying he had a bad computer all truck season. Apparently he has a good computer now. So he's looking for some redemption.
Hit a bump there.
Oh,
they're wrecking.
no, that's bad. He's going to be in the fence. He's going to be in the fence.
He saved it. What a save.
Alright,
This is
yeah.
a big pack.
So, Charles.
still got same top
What does he mean
5.
the cars are too loud? What does he mean?
I don't really know, to be honest. He's like, tell Alex the cars are a tad too loud. You gotta put some Did you put restrictor plates on the car?
Nope.
No! This is bad. It could be really
What's a
bad.
restrictor plate?
Are they on the cut cars?
No.
What's a restrictor?
They
I
were
don't know
on
what
the
that
cut
is.
cars.
What?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, he's talking about the stream. What is that?
Alex! Did you just see that?
No, that was a bad automobile accident.
Which just bettered his time by 8/10. Actually, more 7/10.
My gosh.
That was a almost fatal automobile
Still
accident.
no
I think
changes
that
to the
was-
top 5.
That was horrible.
Well, Sharky and Chris ATM down the back stretch, turn 3, and now into turn 4.
Chris ATM currently has a 52.279. Sharky's got 51.4. Phil with pole still at a 50.067. Not even sure if that is the real time, actually. It's 2/10 faster than Charles. Although Charles is also 3/10 faster than K-Bug, and K-Dub is 2/10 slower than K-Bug. So, you know, a lot of things happen in pack racing.
Well, you got a Toyota pushing a Chevy.
Well, that's a surprise. I don't know. I mean, whatever it takes for a qualifying time at this point. A good one, at least.
And the highline too. No, if you could get the Highline to work with multiple cars, you're OP. And I hope
Yeah,
the
I mean,
Yeah,
if they
did you
were
see
in
that in the
single file-
D1 season and race? I mean, once you got the Highline working, pretty much even, if not a little better. So,
Whoa.
damn, bugs in the wall. Lock it down.
Lock it down. Phil, they're pushing, or switching between
Air
the cars.
cars.
Just they're pushing 10. Lucas coming up on a 10.
Look
Yeah,
at those
push him
JGR
to the
cars
line.
on this pack.
Ooh-wee.
And Cam Bug.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
jeez,
Chris
Louise.
is dead. Did somebody hit that? That was amazing. Glitch up to 4th with a 56.08. And so now it goes Phil, Charles, KMO,
Where's Lou?
K-Dub. Lou is at the bottom with a 52.3. I think he's been a little unlucky. I saw
My
him
God.
merging not too long ago.
Lou
So
has.
Dame's knocked out of the top 5 now in 6.
I think Luke he's getting taken out, to be honest.
Yeah, I think he keeps getting taken out.
Oh, speaking of getting taken out, there goes the 56 of Sharky. Hard into the inside wall.
Cars on
Really hard into the inside wall.
Oh,
Cal Busch.
come
quite
to the line
literally.
again. A big pack of cars. 10 stranded there. That might not be a good time for him. Cam Bug just tied it with Phil for the fastest time.
Uh-oh.
50.067.
They're going to be wrecking. Turn 3. 1. Burp.
Still same top 5.
Did Barry
gets
save it,
taken
Barry? Oh, God!
Oh no! Oh my goodness.
Jeez,
Oh.
man.
Gonna have to go. We gotta find a new driver. He's dead. Can't fix that.
Lucas
Bad
leading a pack
ride.
of Chevys into turn 3. Yep. Well,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, 10
he
car
was leading a
almost,
pack
so
of
I don't know what happened.
Chevys into turn 3.
Oh.
Had a little-
Barry, bro.
Barry's dead. Oh,
Uh-oh.
yeah, there goes.
Come
their
on,
qualifying
Lucas.
time.
Come on, man. Well, Phil's going to get across the line at least. 3 minutes left in qualifying.
We got
Phil
Phil first, Cam Bug
tied for the
second,
pole.
Charles third, Glitch fourth, K-Dub fifth.
That's looking for actually a pretty damn good qualifying session for the Chevys.
Heavies. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean,
Fastest time. Ten times worse than Dale Earnhardt. Barry is still inside the car at the moment while it is on fire.
huh? Where?
I don't know. Dead. Turn 2.
Look
Car's
at
on fire.
Plasma's so inspiring.
Yes.
The poor man's
I want to be like Plasma, you know. 'Cause I don't
He's
do
just
the
he's just
racing.
riding around on his own.
Playing it safe.
And then here comes the pack. Yep. Chevy on the outside, NASA.
Still got Dames, Sharky, and Plasma 6th, 7th, 8th. Lou has not yet submitted a faster lap. And Chris, the one that put in the first lap, is actually second to last right now. He's coming to the line with Charles and Lou. So, see if they can improve their time.
Let's see. Here comes Lou. Can he improve?
Lou did not improve.
No.
Chris did not either.
I mean, he's got to talk to his teammates and tell them that he needs to set a faster lap.
Phil and Cambug still tied for that fastest time. I kind of thought I thought Phil's time wasn't even. So I mean, leaderboard has been pretty quiet for the past
Yeah. Well, you know what? There's a minute left in qualifying, so I think people really are going to get one more chance to do it. I believe every car that comes across the line now, they're going to be cutting it closer to come across again. So this might be the white flag for qualifying.
Dames isn't gonna put in another lap.
So it looks like Plasma, Lou, and Chris start another lap.
Oh, Dames is gonna try and start another lap, but he just got out.
The two Chevys are going to try and start another lap. Let's see if they'll get here in time. 40 seconds on the board. And I'm pretty sure that's it for qualifying. Nobody else is going to be able to get here in time. So
If they cross the line, they'll let them finish their lap. But
It doesn't really matter what your time is in qualifying, really, especially at Super Speedway.
Oh, yeah,
well, there's
you already know
points.
all that's gonna go
There
down
are
to the-
I mean,
points
yeah,
to be had,
nice for
right?
points.
Phil
nice for
just
points.
gets points. He's a cool kid.
It's nice for points.
Look
Just-
at the first points of the season, the Xfinity season, are going to Phil Cambug and Charles.
Just to be clear,
Charles.
demonic on pit
So it looks
road,
like the
he's
Toyotas have
staying
put
here.
Lou out in front to try and get him some draft. But I mean, these three, they're just not staying in line. Is Dames gonna make it? 3 seconds to go. Dames is not gonna make the checkered flag.
These guys get another lap here.
No,
They
don't.
don't they? They
This
do.
trio of Toyotas get another lap here.
They
Let's
get
see.
another lap. Barry will not make it to the flag. The 2 other Chevys, they're gonna end their lap. And
five is
Lucas
still
is
the
not
same.
gonna make it to the flag. So it's Lou, Charles,
Quiet leaderboard.
and Chris. Let's see what they
Let's
can
see
do
that.
down the backstretch.
Lou and Chris really gotta get a time there. They gotta push.
Yeah, look at that separation between the cars. That's not good.
Not good. Not good.
They're really riding that middle line. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Usually,
see, and then he gets shuffled out of the groove. I mean, they need to get on the radio with each other and let each other know where they want to go, what they want to do. Well, here's Lou. This is gonna end qualifying right here. This 3-car pack, the last one to come across the line. Big push for Lou. See if that will improve him. I don't think it will though. Oh.
No time improvement.
Just really bad for Lou. Really, really bad qualifying session. So the
And
red
you see
flag
Chris
is
too?
the checkered flag is out. And
there's a really big car piled up in the pit road.
that's bad qualifying session for Lou. Not the start to the season he wanted, I'm sure. But
I mean, no points for qualifying, but I guarantee you he will not stay there.
oh yeah, no, I there's no doubt in my mind that he won't. I mean, it yeah.
Josh is joining the.
I'll tell you who's happy about this right now. That's definitely Phil.
Oh yeah, top 3 altogether is definitely happy.
Let's bring Phil in.
Uh,
I don't know if I can.
I don't know.
I think they're about to. I think they're about to restart it anyway.
They're about to go racing.
Oh, all right.
I'm setting up
Who
a few
knows?
things right now too.
Few things here, driver.
Fans, go ahead, tell us in the chat who you think is gonna be able to come out with the win today, although it's nearly impossible.
Yeah, voting is nearly impossible. It's a lucky guess. Whoever leads, you can't lead for like more than 2 laps at this truck. At Talladega, maybe. But Daytona.
You can definitely.
you're
Hey! You can definitely lead for more than 2 laps. I mean, 100% you can.
If everyone in the field
If there was
has a
bumper
brake
locked,
line.
maybe you couldn't.
It depends on how willing other people are. Yeah. Work
Oh
with
yeah, I really hope to see some 2-wide racing and not 4-wide on the front stretch racing. That
Yeah.
would not be good.
Well,
Because if people like just keep making moves like 10 laps into the race because they want position, that's how wrecks happen.
exactly. Well, folks, I'm going to send it to commercial as I assist and we get ready for the race here. Don't go anywhere. We will be back for the dude, this is the way this race name is actually the weirdest. Beef it's what's for dinner 250
Hey,
at Daytona.
What? Who is it?
We will see you soon. We'll be back.
You want to go out, Walter?
Let's go. Pace yourself.
You call that defense? Make it quick, buddy.
One evening as the sun
That
went
should
down
shed
and the
some light on the
jungle fire
subject.
was burning, down
Where'd you
the
get that
track
bone,
came
pal?
a old bike, and he said, "Boys, I'm not turning.
How you doing? I got a package for you.
No, Walter! He's a civil servant!
Rock Candy Mountains, in the big rock candy
That's incredible.
Oh, yeah. It's a Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. This thing's built for off-roading right from the factory.
No, I meant the cat.
It's like nobody's seen a cat before.
The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss.
Hey, Walter, let's get this man some hot cocoa.
Oh, that sounds good. Find new friends, find new roads. Chevrolet.
And there you have it. McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich. This isn't just another chicken sandwich. No, it's more than that. It's the crispy chicken sandwich. From the makers of the world's most stolen fries. It's the juicy chicken sandwich. From the place that offers extra napkins for a reason. It's the tender chicken sandwich. From the creators of a sandwich phenomenon. So you won't just be biting into a chicken sandwich. You'll be biting into McDonald's new, crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich. Introducing McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwiches. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the World Center of Racing, Daytona International Speedway. We're here again for the Beef It's What's for Dinner 250. And joining me again in the booth, for those who were not here earlier, from left to right, Chris and Dog. Hello, guys. Again.
Howdy.
Yes.
Excited to be here, man. Very, very excited to be here.
It should be a enjoyable one. As you can see, they are lined up on the grid.
I'm just excited. Beautiful day for racing here in on the east coast of Florida here, the Panhandle of America.
East coast of Florida. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 automobile field.
Hopefully, sir. Hopefully, we don't kill Roblox.
1, 2, 3,
And
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
here we go
12,
for the
13.
national anthem. I will ask everybody to be silent. I'll mute my mic.
Not one of the best anthems I've ever heard, but
What? That had to be
I
one of the
liked it
best.
personally.
That probably had to be
I
one
thought
of
it
the
was
best.
good. I liked the orchestra.
The
I've
flute
heard
goes hard,
some.
man.
I've
Flute
seen.
goes
I've
hard.
heard some different versions of the anthem before. That one's just not my favorite.
Well, you know what, dog? Just because you
What?
cannot appreciate instruments does not mean it was a bad national anthem.
Dude, I've hated music and anything related to it ever since middle school because I got put in chorus 4 times. And like it's like one of those classes that you can take more than once. It's not like I want to take it more than once. Like, geez.
Yes. Well, enough of that silly stuff. Wait, whoa. Not that the national anthem is not silly. More important things to talk about, though. We're here at Daytona, of course. Race info for today, Chris, if you'd like to tell us a few things about the racetrack. Unresponsive, I got it. Daytona International Speedway, beef, it's what's for dinner 250. Stage 1, 30 laps. Stage 2, 30 laps. Stage 3, 40 laps. 100 laps total. 2.5 mile track. Xander, the last winner from D1, Season 2. As for your keys to success today, be on board with your team strategy. That is crucial. You need to be on board with your team strategy. Don't be aggressive early on. Find teammates and work with them. And find the better line and stay on that line. Those were your keys to success. And,
Brought to you by Geico.
brought to you
Just
by
doing short
ready to go
reviews
racing.
and car
Geico.
insurance. I'm ready for
Dude,
this automobile race.
You know what? Geico's gotta be the worst insurance I've ever had. I'm telling you that right now. Customer service, terrible. Anyways,
He's just-
there are sponsors. You can't say that on there.
okay, well, the frickin' like I didn't think that the lizard from the commercials was real. He came out and I accidentally stepped on him, so I thought I didn't see him.
Stepped on him.
What?
Stepped on him. We
He
got him
killed
back.
him. He killed him.
Killed him.
Wrecked him.
Let's hope lap 1 isn't a failure.
Yeah, Christopher.
What the? What the?
Yeah, terrible leading the frickin' field.
No, I lagged
Telling
out at the
you. No,
worst
I'm
possible
telling you.
second.
If Chris is leading the field, I
Worst.
told him, if Chris is leading the field, you're dead.
I
You know
tell
what?
you, it was the worst possible time to lag out. You could just see me like not even turning.
Turning.
You'd think with how flat the Chevys, the front of the Chevys are, you'd think they'd be able to tandem down a little bit. Compared to like the D1, they're a bit more flat at the front.
Mm-hmm. Who's this coming off the
Yeah.
pit road late? Come on, Chris, get a move on, driver.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
go.
I'm excited
Hope they
for
keep
this
it single
race.
file.
I hope it is not hell. Lord, I think we need to say a prayer.
Lord have
In the name of the
mercy.
Father, the
In the
Son,
name of
and
the
the
Father,
Holy
the Son, and
Spirit.
the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Dear Lord, give us strength.
Let's say our Father. Our Father. Let's say,
Like my Lord and Savior.
our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy
Hallowed be
name.
thy name.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come, thy
kingdom
will
come,
be,
thy will
be,
be
bar-
on
be
earth
done
as
on
in
earth
heaven.
as it is in heaven. Give us
Give
this
us this
day
day our daily
our daily
bread,
bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Amen.
Amen.
And now is our invocation today, brought to you by the boys,
Amen.
by the Boost Boys. And from
We need a
us,
church
okay,
service.
how
On
much?
Sundays, we're doing a church service.
And from us.
Yeah, we're gonna need a church service after this race.
Hey, Phil keeps shifting up to 3rd gear. Driver can't do that on the restart.
Gonna
Makes
blow the
sense.
engine.
Are they? Sorry, but I don't know. Are they gonna go through pit lane?
I believe they will be doing a pass through. Unless they're gonna go
Pacing.
green.
Yeah.
Are they gonna do single file? Things we don't know up here in the booth today.
Looks like they will be going down pace.
Yes, they are going down the pit road as they should. Well, let's
I
have-
just private messaged Sky in like all caps, so
see them go down
Yeah.
this here,
too
pit
fast
road.
entering curve.
Several automobiles too fast entering.
Really, I can't see the lines.
Actually, no automobiles too fast entering.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I am I dumb or are there no lights? Hey, look, this guy's name is Dog King.
Oh boys, the pacing looks good.
Who do you guys think is has the best scheme today?
I don't know. You know, I'm a little biased. I like Kyle Busch. The 18 car looks nice. I could have done it better. No offense to Halo. I think the 12 car looks the best, followed by the 20. 20 is second. How about y'all?
What?
I don't really know. I don't know. I can't answer that question for you. That whole car looks nicer by Phil. So does my car. I'm not even gonna lie. Looks nice. Too bad the 53 isn't racing anymore.
Too bad.
They put it in the retirement home.
Put him in the. Let's not start talking
They
about
retired the
retirement homes.
53? Are they doubling it up? Of course they are. Hey, you don't get to choose on super speedways. Why
Yeah.
should they go high?
Oh, God bless.
Is
Here
it
we
still
go, boys.
Why are they pacing on... Okay, well at least they got the low line on the apron, and they're already wrecking in the back.
You kidding me, man?
Pacing? Yeah.
Pacing, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will call the start of the race today, and boy, am I excited.
Awesome.
For the first time since 2021, the Xfinity cars come out of turn 4. Phil leads them to the restart zone. The pace car pulls off. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, you bunch of hot dogs.
Well, they didn't wreck before the start-finish line, so that's a start.
They're already doing
And they
better
don't
than
even have the
D1.
lap set.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. We gotta set it for them. What are the laps they're racing? They doing stages?
They are doing stages, yes.
Okay, so...
They're 4 wide at the back, by the way.
They doing 100 laps or...
Oh, they're wrecking behind. The 10 goes around. Oh, that's a bad crash for the 10.
Horrible.
One car wreck. I don't think it's going to pull out a caution.
No, that's unfortunate. He's gonna fall all the way behind.
They're 3 wide
Looks
at the
like
front
they're
here.
not front.
Almost 4 wide.
Here comes Dames on the outside, trying to make something work.
Dame's gonna work with the Toyota Ally there. He's gonna push Phil to the front. Luke is gonna look caught up there with the Chevys and the...
Oh, that's going to be a wreck. Somebody. You cannot do that. Yeah, there they
Oh,
go.
my, Dame's coming off the
Bad
wall.
automobile
Oh, my
crash. Bad, the
goodness.
big one at Daytona already.
Oh, Kyle Busch.
Yeah, that's going to pull out the caution. Wrecking behind them. And these guys are going to race it back.
Oh
Oh,
no.
they all checked up. Never mind, they're not racing back.
They're not
Might
racing
be for the
back
best,
today.
actually. That might be
Okay,
for the best, as one of them
interesting.
wreck under caution.
Slow for the pace car, they're saying.
No, that might be best for the B2 cars. And now they're gonna ram the field. Good job, Sharky. You're in D1.
I was hoping that Barry wouldn't go into the catch fence there. That was scary.
Yeah,
Terrible.
that's they got to simmer down going 4 wide. You're not going to get the race done like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about before the race. We were hoping to see a little more, double file, not just everyone sending it 4 wide on the front stretch. It kind of convenient that literally happened.
Yeah. Well, if they don't solve their issues quickly, it's going to be an
gonna be a
ugly
long
race. Yeah, so let's hope they can do that. Nobody should need to pit for any reason whatsoever. So
Unless the car is broken.
unless their car is
Car's
broken, I suppose.
car's done, driver. You gotta bring it down pit road. That tire's no longer working how it should be. Bring this time, driver.
Are they doing single file?
I don't know. Just realized K-Bug and K-Dub dropped a lot of places.
They told him to double up, so interesting.
Yes,
Oh,
they don't get
now?
Charles is going to lead the field.
James also just lost a ton of spots. He is now in 12th. Or actually, 12th.
I hope these boys simmer down now. We gotta simmer down, guys.
Simmer down. Keep your head in it. And just calm down.
You keep the car in it too.
Keep the car in it, yeah. Don't. Well, maybe we need a few cars to go into the catch fence so we can finish the stage.
You've got all the JTG cars, but one
Who's
on the high
sacrificing
side.
themselves today?
Teammates. You got a lot of Toyotas there on the bottom though, all next to each other. So,
Alright, taking your bets on who's gonna wreck the field next, boys.
Well, you got
don't wanna
is
make
that
that
Lucas
comment.
that's starting up? Well, Charles is the leader. So
everyone goes on the leader.
Sharky is.
High side is losing their mind.
yeah,
Chris and Demonic got into it in the back.
yeah.
Kyle Busch.
So here we come down the front. What are they? 3 wide?
They're
Hello,
3 wide. Sharky needs to get in line.
Sharky. And the pace car goes not down the pit road.
That's
Don't know what it's
illegal.
doing. Well, that's a green flag. Somebody started 3 wide there, which is not good.
I think that was the front row.
It was Sharky. Oh, 12 just got plowed.
Yeah, well, here we go into turn 1.
88 pushing 54 back there.
Look, here comes the Highland led by Sharky.
42.
But the Chevy sends
and
it 3
Kato
wide.
goes down.
Whoa, damn, that was a big.
See, this is the thing that we're talking about too. They're like,
Oh.
there goes Charles and Phil. Charles saved it.
What a save!
Not so lucky for Phil. Good save for Charles. Poor Phil though.
What type of block was that? Did you see that block from Lucas?
Lucas
My
was leading
God.
this automobile race.
gosh,
Kato
dropping
leads
over in the
pack
back.
now somehow. The one
Sharky's jumping over.
Lou
Lucas
bounced
is
off the
literally
wall.
Lucas
into
is
the wall
literally
goes
just
through.
What is going on here?
Got 2 cars wrecked in the back.
Okay.
Somehow K-Dub leads this race after all that carnage.
Wow.
Here we go. This is gonna be a classic super speedway.
You thought D1 was bad.
Here we go.
Wait till you see this.
This reminds me of the first ever Daytona D2 race. Same thing. I think they actually broke their record. They ended up getting a caution out on lap 5. They got a caution out like lap 2. Dames from second to last to second.
Last chance at double file.
You know, the
Last
first
chance at
double file
double
restart
file.
wasn't bad. The second one that happened there was terrible. I don't know what.
They both weren't bad in my opinion.
No, the second one they were like 3 wide in 2 different rows.
This is these are super speedway automobile races for you.
They didn't do too bad the first time. I think they should be able to keep the old files for the whole race. Maybe. I mean, it'd be better if they just didn't have to go double file every 2 laps.
It would be nice.
Must be nice. I'll be like you.
Well, gentlemen, we tried again. Dames, I believe, is the leader.
Yep.
I think they're 14 gears by the
Are
way.
they really letting them choose? They shouldn't be choosing.
Well, there. Oh,
Because Kato was
good jump for the inside line.
Yeah, Kato was the leader. I mean, he's gonna lead
oh.
anyway.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
My
already
God.
wrecked.
Good God.
Whoa, oh, they're upside down in the back.
What the
And it's
hell?
caution out again.
Yeah. I think it's a race back.
Keeping it green here? Like,
Well, the caution's out, but I believe they're racing back. At this point, I say you send them single file.
yeah. That was a bad restart there. It was like 2020.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness!
kills
The 18 just murdered the 22, dude.
And it's glitch. There
Oh,
comes
they're
Charles
3 wide
Mill.
in the front.
3 wide on the race back. Maybe this is why NASCAR discontinued the race back.
If they keep full throttling after the first
There they go. They're gonna wreck. They're gonna wreck. Oh, Jesus Christ. There they
Yeah.
go. Oh no, boys! Come on!
Oh my gosh, they're all on pit lane.
My
multiple
God.
cars to pit speed.
Mein Gott muss das sein. A disaster.
9.
Well, while they go under pace for the 500th time
Yeah,
tonight,
I think it might be wise of us to
go single file from now on. So, what are your guys' thoughts on the race so far, other than the amount of wrecks that have happened? Who do you think who do you think's been doing well? Who do you think's been doing not expected?
if I could see more than a lap of green flag racing, I could tell you.
Good point. Good point. Phil somehow manages to stay up in second. It's almost like the start of the race again, with Charles and Phil where they were before.
Yeah.
They're upside down in the back. Oh, it's gonna be a long race.
Where the hell is Sharky going? Like, okay, we're trying it single.
I think he's
Christ.
trying to
They
use
can't even do it in a
cheeseburger.
single file. It's like they want to go double file.
I think he's trying to use cheeseburger in the car.
What?
Okay.
And
K-Cup is
56
around.
gets turned around under pace. And where the hell is Lucas going? Are they drunk? Lucas? Lucas,
They're
man.
double file.
Lucas, what are you doing, man? My
Maybe
God.
they told him to go to the back.
Charles leading the field. The green flag is out.
Oh my gosh.
With a single file
Come here.
restart, there's absolutely no reason we shouldn't be able to get at least a lap, boys. At least one.
Hey, single file worked way better, although one of them is in the back on the apron. Charles leads it. They're trying to start an
They're
outside
already
here.
going 3 wide.
Demonic.
That's Plasma. Plasma,
Plasma's
you better
stuck
get
in
in
the
line,
middle.
Plasma.
Plasma's
Plasma, Plasma, don't do it, man.
They're 3 wide now. Teammates and Kate up.
Okay, here we
Outside
go.
line looking to start something here. They got a really strong outside line now. Low line's gonna was a bit there. Plasma goes on a low side. Was more car start committing to the low side after Plasma.
Oh, almost a wreck.
Let's got really loose there.
Yeah,
3 wide, 4. Make
Leave
it 4.
each other space.
They're 4 wide. Oh my
4 wide out of
goodness.
the turn.
4 wide. Oh, there goes
And
Demonic.
there's a
It didn't
wreck.
take very long.
Yeah.
Lucas around, Demonic upside down.
There's another wreck. Are they giving?
Oh.
Warnings, anyone? Or is just Barry's involved again?
Yeah, they're all dead. They'll settle down eventually.
Oh.
Oh, you guys have a nice day?
Interesting.
I'm wondering if I need to take over control as automobile race.
Shorten the race. Why was there no warning given there? They're showing the warning.
They doing 100 laps or 90 laps?
100.
Warning
Alright, so
last
stage
stage.
1 should be... Yeah, okay. Wait.
There's a petition going on.
Stage 1 should be 25 then.
About damn time. The 10 car gets a 1 out of 3.
Yeah. Shouldn't stage 1 be 25, not 30 if they're doing 100 laps?
No.
Is it good?
You good with math, sir?
They do 25, 25, 50.
No, it's 30, 30, 40.
What?
Anyways. Okay, go do one more lap of pacing here. Who doesn't love some good pacing?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.
Tell you, man, that Southern education system. How about that? How about that, boys?
Hold on, I gotta look up education. What does that mean?
How about Barry? Barry is
University,
involved in like
yeah,
every
exists
record.
in construction, especially at school university. What's a university?
Ooh, boys.
Oh, I spelled it wrong apparently.
Charles somehow still has the lead. He's got Sharky behind him.
University definition. What does institution mean? I'll look that up.
You alright, man?
Hold on, I'm looking up what all these words mean. I'm expanding my vocabulary. A society or organization founded by religious, educational, or social or similar purpose. Alright, so an educational institution is an
This guy has to be high.
What is that facilities or facilities? Oh, it's
Anyways, Charles, still the leader, leading the field out of the 4th turn. Pray for green flag racing. I pray for it. We set a pray. Well, Sharky's not in line for some reason. What is he doing?
It's like Max Verstappen.
What is he doing? Like,
He's
who do you
trying to
think
pull
he
that-
is? Max Verstappen or something?
It's not F1.
Are they already wrecking behind? I just saw a car going to the wall. Okay, it's just plasma going up high. Okay,
That's what
boys,
happened.
let's
Already
just
forming.
please give each other some
Chevy's
room.
going on the high side. Only Chevy's going on the high side. Some sliding up, but Bill, he's going back down with his teammates.
Looks like
Lou sliding up on the high side, maybe, no? If you're going to make a move, commit to it, because now we got 3 wide.
Here it comes Dames on the
Lucas
outside.
with a push.
He has a run somehow.
54 help in the 2018. No help at all yet. Got some
Oh, here we go. Here goes out the
And
lane,
they're 3
Sharky.
wide.
And the
Sharky
three
was
right
wide.
set, yeah, there you have it.
Oh.
And that's why we wreck, because
Oh.
people do stupid things like that. Why? Why are you forcing it 4
They
wide
save
there?
it. They save it. They save it. No
35 wide
caution.
there for a second. So.
Lou's
42
around.
gets
There's
a
another
wide.
car.
Oh my goodness, there's a car flying on
It's like that Boyer's rig. Remember, we got caution once again. Can we go green for more than a lap?
A lot of JTG
If it-
automobiles involved in wrecks today. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not doing any.
The challenge just get wrecked. I'm sorry, but then he just get wrecked.
You need to have these guys space out.
Gosh.
There's some. The Toyotas are not happy with the Chevys, and the Chevy. It's.
Do the Chevys even have communication?
don't, yeah, of course they do.
I'll see NPC. Anyways.
Yeah, we space.
My
Alex,
God,
do you see
man.
any difference between this and the D1 race?
A lot. A lot. It was.
Like?
I mean, we could get green flag runs going. We could run double file, at least. I mean, Jesus Christ. God bless America.
You gotta stay in line.
Well, here we come again. Charles is leading the race. Still leading the race.
Thank you to the 10 viewers who are enjoying this torture.
It was 14, but I guess we killed 4 of them. So here we go. Green flag in the air. Sharky again. That had to be a jump. That had to be a jump. No? That had to be a jump.
Sharky does not know how to do
I mean, what was that? He just jumped the start.
Okay, I guess they're just gonna let him pull.
Okay, I guess there he goes.
I guess the difference between Max Verstappen and Sharky is Sharky actually pulled it off.
I guess so. They're 3 wide again behind. 3 wide behind.
4 wide for a second. Phil got out there, but
just get in line, boys. Just get in line. Just get in line. Let's finish the stages, man. Oh, Dames, you're not going to be clear there. They're going to be 3 wide into turn again. Because people make these late moves.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, they're 2 wide again. Let's see how long this lasts.
Okay, well, Sharky leading the race. He's going to get shuffled out. Can't do that. Cannot make that block. Okay. Thankfully, he lets up. He's going to get shuffled up to the outside, and Phil's going to pick him up. Hopefully, Phil pick him up. I don't know, like, why are you forcing a 3 wide? Why?
The wrecking behind, that is the Demonic behind.
3 wide still.
My God. Why don't you just pick up your teammate and stop?
And now they're 4 wide.
I don't know what that 12 car is doing. I really don't know what the 12 car is doing.
Alright, they're 2 wide. They're 2 wide at the moment.
Where's Lucas going? Lucas is no longer going to help.
And there you have it again.
And go behind the 20 car driver.
Like, get off the throttle. There you go again. How hard is it getting the land and hold W, drivers?
They're 2 wide. They're 2 wide, guys. They're 2 wide.
Nope, there you go.
2 wide, 3 right behind. Caleb's in the wall. He's
88's around.
He wrecked himself somehow.
3 wide again.
And another Chevy forcing a 3 wide. Just hold your line, folks. Hold your line. They're getting squirrely.
They're gonna do more. They're gonna do 2 laps, guys.
Let's go.
They could wait 2 laps.
Amazing. That's the way again now.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Yeah, it's going to be a wreck. It's going to be a... They're 4, almost 3, maybe 4, maybe 9.
The lead. Yeah, there goes...
Charles,
hold the line, Charles. Okay, right. Dames to the lead.
In the middle again.
And here comes Sharky on the outside. Whoa!
Can't do that. Hey, that's illegal.
Charles, just dog him.
3 wide again still.
What can that Chevy get out of the middle of the damn field? There we go.
Finally, okay, that's
my God, Dame, stay on the track. Oh, Lord of mercy.
Charles.
Okay. This is entertainment.
And there you go, Charles. Okay, Charles stays in line.
They're gonna make it for 3 laps.
Oh, you spoke too soon, because here you go, getting it shuffled up again.
They're gonna be 3 wide again. Okay,
they're wrecking.
They're wrecking in the back.
Oh, really bad.
The 3 and
you got 2 Chevys left in this pack here.
Into the wall.
There's 2 wide though. Less cars, less 3 wide.
So why is that a caution?
For what? Why?
Don't know what that was for.
It was a 2-car wreck. No one flipped. They were keeping it.
42 and who is the 42?
That glitch? No.
They're 3 wide. No, it's Hambug.
Hambug.
Keep it green? Oh my God! What are they doing?
4 wide. They're 3 wide. 4 wide. 3 wide still.
What are they doing? Oh my God!
54 is gonna die. He's gonna go on the catch fence.
Oh my God!
Hard hit for the 54
Thank
there.
God it's only him. He deserves that. Get him out of there.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh, they're 3 wide.
Dames is going high for some reason.
You can't stay in the middle. You're gonna go 3 wide again.
Dames is trying to control the lanes here. He just better be careful and not make anything bad happen here.
You got 1 Chevy left with him. 56 is out of the draft. Mainly TRD. Or actually, no, it's Northern Motorsports. My bad. So a little mix of both. Oh, 4. You got Charles, the only one on the outside. Oh, Phil's gonna let him
Wow.
in.
That was
Charles
actually.
was like, I
not-
want
That's
that
a
was
rather
not
kind. Rather, he cut him a break there, and then he
Oh,
goes
just,
too wide
just to
again.
go on the
Alright.
outside again.
I tell you, Charles, what are you
Lucas
doing,
is
man?
wrecking.
Use
And
your
they're
brain.
three wide.
Bill.
Oh!
Phil is gonna
He didn't
wreck.
even get out of the throttle. He just kept his foot in it. Oh, that's a flip. That has to pull out a caution.
No.
Okay, well, they were green for a little bit. Gotta be proud of that, right? And they almost wrecked in the front. Hey, you got 5 cars that lasted through the whole thing. I mean, at least we got some green flag racing.
Fail. Hello. He didn't even get touched by anyone. He just.
Oh, Dames moved him out of the way.
Move
Dames wants
Move
to
out the
lead.
way, Dames.
It's for lead for the 18th lap. Man, come on now. It's not the
Wreck
stage.
him. They're gonna wreck. They're gonna wreck.
Wait, will the stage even end under green?
And Dames gets the lead.
Charles is still up there.
Okay, Charles.
Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Check up one. What was that?
What is Hello, Charles?
That was Dames. That was Dames. That was Dames. That was Dames. That was
No,
Dames.
it was not Dames. I don't
That
know
was
what you're
Dames.
seeing. You got Ash Driver?
I'm telling you, clear as day.
I'm telling you, clear as day. That was Charles.
They're gonna hopefully refresh their minds here under precaution. They're all gonna think about.
Let's
Different
have a chat with
decisions.
Dames. Let's have a chat with Dames. Actually, I don't think we will. I'm afraid of what he's gonna say. His profanity.
Yeah.
Well, look. Okay, I'm not even gonna look at the back of the field. The
what they doing over there? The heck they doing over there?
So the automobile pitting system
There's our
road
open.
is open for the end of the
Okay, let's-
stage. Who's gonna
let's
come down and grab some
interview-
fuel? We could
You wanna
interview
interview?
Dames, I guess. Here
Yeah,
they
we
come
could
onto
try- he's
pit road.
professional. You can be professional.
Anybody speeding? No, don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna drag Dames. All right. Hello, Dames.
Hello.
Hello. So, boys in the booth. Currently more than halfway through the stage, and you're leading, somehow surviving the carnage. You got any plans to ride it out through the rest of the stage? Maybe pick up some stage points.
Honestly, I'm just gonna try to ride it out with my teammates, to be honest with you. See how we do.
We've been noticing a lot of people going out of line, so
I know,
avoiding that will help you.
It's tough, honestly. Some people just lose their minds when they're racing, but you know, my goal is just to at least get some decent points in this race. Hopefully I can win this.
Yeah, stage points will definitely help you there.
Oh, yeah.
Just gotta stay in line, you'll get there. Avoid
Stay in the top 10.
wrecks.
I
You
know,
get your
yeah.
stage points. So, yeah.
Doesn't seem that hard.
Yep. I mean, you've been all over the pack, I've noticed. Like, after the first caution, you were in the back, and then after the second caution, you were in the front, so...
I know, it's controversy. It's just... Controversy
anything can
with
happen.
their team.
Yep. So, that's all I have.
That's all I have.
I mean...
God bless your brain. God bless you. Good luck.
Don't beat up Toyota too much. Alex has to pay for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
So,
We're green this time. Dames, who we just talked to in second after that. Which who was up here a few seconds ago, I guess had an issue and went to the back. Probably speeding, if I had to guess.
Not so sure. But here we go. Coming to the restart zone. Sharky again. Why does he do that? Is he going to get a penalty for that at some point?
Yeah,
was he starting behind the three?
He keeps starting next to people.
What's he doing? What the heck was that? He like dived inside like really sharp and then...
Dames goes back to the lead. Let's hope Luke... Jesus Christ, Louis got turned into the corner.
Barry's finally up front here after getting involved in virtually every wreck.
Yes.
There are 3 wide there.
Oh, the
Gotta be
56
3
got to drive. He just pulled a Chase Briscoe.
Chase Briscoe. Why did the 56 get a drive-through?
Yeah, why did he get a
Chase
drive-through?
Briscoe? I don't know.
I'm not
What?
sure, but I'm sure it's for a good
How did you
reason.
get that wrong?
Who was it for? I'm confused.
That was for Barry.
56, Barry.
No
I wonder what the
idea why he
drive-thru is
got
for.
it.
Okay. I'm scared. Something bad's about to happen.
This is all gonna get ugly now, boy. It's gonna get ugly.
So here we have Charles on the outside. Again, please just be okay. They're 3, 4, maybe 6 wide. I don't know. Dane's up into the wall.
That's in the mix.
Why is
Don't make it 3 wide,
my
Charles.
God?
Stay
Charles! Oh no, Lucas, you gotta get out of there,
It's
man.
3 wide. Lucas, get.
Oh,
Oh, and,
three wide.
and Charles goes with him. Why?
Oh,
Like, what are you doing?
that highline better stay higher than.
Yeah, and then both the people in the and then Dames goes.
Okay,
to the
just
middle.
if we all hold our lines, we're gonna get through the turn.
And then Phil goes in the middle.
Oh! Whoa!
That'll be bad.
Just going in, literally, I saw 4 cars there go to the middle. You're just inciting another wreck.
Again up front.
I'm pretty sure Lucas literally just turned him after the line for no good reason. I'm almost certain.
There's no wreck.
I'm almost certain Lou did it.
It looked good. They were holding 3 wide for a little bit. I'm still a little upset that I just watched 4 cars decide to go to the middle.
Yeah, the 19 gets a 1 out of 3.
Oh, boys.
What was the first part of that supposed to mean, Alex?
Nothing. I promise you. I actually promise you it didn't mean anything. Well, I think we're going to go to green this time. Hopefully, we can end the stage. Just hopefully.
Under green, that'd be amazing. I really want to see that. I doubt it'll happen as they are wrecking under caution.
God bless. Green next time. Green.
I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see how the stage ends. I wonder how aggressive they'll be.
Under caution
closed.
with 5 cars upside down. That's how the stage is gonna end. I'll tell you that much. Right?
Where's he going?
Race car, hello?
He trying to fake people out when the
They're
pits are
going green next
closed?
time. Let's see if Sharky tries to start on the outside of the pace car from the green.
By Max Verstappen, the pace car.
He's
Well,
done that like 4 times now.
yeah, I can. What was it? Was it green
This time now, they
this time?
were. I think somebody had issues of some sort. I guess if they didn't go green last time. Lucas.
I have to assume so. How did somebody drag this man here?
I didn't.
Okay,
Didn't
so
either.
I'm gonna send him back
Well,
where he
out
came
of here.
from.
I thought like Chris dragged him or something.
No, I didn't.
What the heck?
And Charles is gonna pull Max Verstappen.
I hope he does. It serves Sharky right. Can't just go on the outside of the guy every freaking restart.
Well, there you have Max Verstappen leading the race.
Ironic considering that the guy behind him is a Max Verstappen.
Yeah, he was very Verstappen fan.
Max Verstappen 1 and 2.
I hope Charles does what Sharky does to everyone else. It's be so ironic, and it's what he deserves. And not really, actually, it just causes more wrecks. Yeah, they held 3 wide longer than usual there, so.
They go to the
Holy-
restart zone.
oh.
Sharky. I have the data to say Sharky did go before the restart zone. I saw him holding the throttle before the restart zone. So,
Alright, so they gonna give him a penalty?
drive through last warning. I wonder who that's for.
Well, the lap they were given a drive-through was
56.
also the lap that it
Yeah,
cost.
Sharky gets a 1 out of 3 for that one.
It
going
serves him
before
right.
the
He should be
restart
like
zone.
a 4 out of 6 at this point.
Not
Give
that
some-
much
what
time
is he
for-
breaking the draft? Oh no, they're 3
Poking
wide
out.
behind. Damien, what are you doing, man?
We just talked to you about staying in line, driver.
He's trying to get in line, but his teammate's not going to catch him. Oh my God, Davey, you're cutting it close, man. His teammate's not cutting him a break though, and I think that's
Toyota Ally.
Toyota ally is not cutting him a break, I should say.
Okay, Lucas, just because
Oh.
there's a hole there doesn't mean you have to go. No, that's 3 wide.
Yeah, that's the thing that causes wrecks, right? Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah. I think a lot of people also forget that, you know, just because it is a super speedway doesn't mean you can't let off. Doesn't mean you can't brake. You know. Anyways, we got two nice lines formed here. Oh, Lord of mercy! Bumper to bumper down the back stretch. Whoa! Dames!
There goes Lucas, and he wasn't the one causing it this time.
Yeah, the 18 gets a 1 out of 3 for that one.
Whoa, Charles!
Charles!
He let off. He let off.
Look at those Chevys! Look at the Chevys coming on the high side! Never mind, they broke it up.
Chevys? Where are the Chevys at, huh?
They were behind. Oh, now they're wrecking. A Chevy just wrecked the 18.
At least you have a broken foot after that one, too.
Yikes.
Oh, they were 3 wide for a second there, but it got cut up quickly. Now they're 3 wide again.
No,
Dames
Charles
just got wrecked onto pit road by. He's not happy, dude. I'm telling you right now, he is not happy. Dames was gonna get stage points.
And Charles sends it 3 wide.
No, he let off. He let off. He let off. He has a brain somehow.
He's gonna go send it 3 wide.
Sharky's trying to clear the outside. He gets clear of the inside lane, hops down to the inside lane. The 42 gets a drive through. Who is that? Barry?
Damn, bud.
Okay, bud.
Whoa!
Hello.
And they're 3 wide.
Okay,
That's not
that
him,
is
that's
Chris
They're 3
ATM
wide.
fan.
Chris, get out of there.
Well, Chris,
it's not gonna
you're
end
not
well.
gonna
You
block
have no
that,
help.
buddy.
Chris with an H. Chris
Oh
with an H.
no! What is
he
Chris doing?
Oh my gosh! And they're gonna be 3 wide still. No,
Did he just wreck his
He wrecked
teammate?
his teammate.
What in God's earth was that?
It's a real one. How many times did Luke flip this race? How many times did Luke flip this
And the
race?
caution's out. I think this is going to end the stage. If this is a race back, this should end the stage.
Yeah, I.
Whoa! Charles dumped the 54! Oh no!
Oh, multiple cars.
Oh
involved.
God bless! It's going to be between Chris ATM and Charles for the stage.
The 3 car who caused all of it.
My God, man. So who's going to get the stage between these two? It looks like Chris ATM is going to win the stage.
Oh,
Charles with a run.
Charles gonna get a run here.
Charles, this 3 car caused all this carnage. No, okay.
So the 3 car wrecks everybody and wins the stage.
Wins the stage.
My God. Stage winner.
I've heard this story a few
Chris
times.
ATM fan. I don't know how to feel about that one.
I will return in a moment.
Jesus H. Christ.
Rubber is racing. Rubber is racing.
This caution ends stage 1. My God. Who's gonna get the last stage point? Kate Mbug gets the last stage point. Jesus Christ. My God.
I don't know. Honestly, it kind of looked like Sharky went too high and came back down low the block. And kind of caused it all there.
Oh, those are your stage 2 results. Christ. He wrecked half the field. I don't know if that's a fair stage win. 42 gets a drive-through for stage 2. Does Chris ATM fan have a mic? Do we know? Probably not. Charles doesn't have a mic either. Phil does. We'll talk to. I think, why don't we send it to a that's the stage end. Why don't we send it to a commercial?
Let's do it. We'll be back after a couple minutes.
You want to go out, Walter? Let's go. Pace yourself. You call that defense? Make it quick, buddy.
One evening as the sun
That
went
should
down
shed
and the
some light on the
jungle
subject.
fire was burning,
Where'd you get that bone,
came
pal?
old Mike, and he said, "Boys, I'm not turning.
How you doing? I got a package for you.
No, Walter! He's a civil servant!
Rock Candy Mountains, in the big rock candy
That's incredible.
Oh, yeah. It's a Chevy Silverado Trail Boss. This thing's built for off-roading right from the factory.
No, I meant the cat.
It's like nobody's seen a cat before.
The Chevy Silverado Trail Boss.
Hey, Walter, let's get this man some hot cocoa.
Oh, that sounds good. Find new friends. Find new roads. Chevrolet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Beef What's for Dinner Xfinity race. Stage 2 is...
I have some cheese.
We're ready to start stage 2. I just pray that this one goes better. And Charles is being done underface. Not Charles.
He's still up there.
Lucas. Oh, holy moly. Well, if you thought stage 1 was hell, this is the second layer of hell.
Hey, my prayers for stage 2. I wonder if we're gonna see anyone going to the catch fence. I probably
Green
die laughing, but
flag
let's see.
in the air here at Daytona for stage 2.
And most of them went down, and they look like they're going to be 3 wide within 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
You know, if you,
Oh my
What?
god.
Chris, you gotta get on the racing surface, buddy.
Dame's gonna wreck the 19.
Dang.
Jesus.
oh, they're
man.
3 wide, they're 4 wide, 3 wide, 4 wide.
Just why can't we just get in line and push, boys? Just get in line.
If you
and
have a run
push.
this early in the race, just
Under the
push.
double yellow. And Dames does not get out of the throttle.
They're 3
So
wide.
why would Dames do that? Why wouldn't he just get out of the throttle? So
They're
3
3 wide
wide
still.
now. Here comes actually wall riding is I don't know why he's wall riding at Daytona. But
Just trying to not cause anything.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Oh,
Can't
dang.
do that.
uh-oh, there's gonna be a wreck very soon.
3 wide.
There's the
wide again.
56 around. Lucas didn't catch the field, it looks like. So Dames had lead of the automobile race.
No idea how Lucas can catch the field.
They're spread out now, so I'm not going to say like that because it's...
Whoa! Jeez Louise,
that?
Lou, hold on to it.
So I'm sorry.
So the FAC has spread out now. Thank God. Hopefully, nope.
They're
No,
going to be 3 wide again.
no. Just get out of the
3
throttle.
wide.
Charles is trying to make a move. He's going to go low. Dame's going to get caught out to dry. Hopefully we're not 3 wide on the turn. Sharky
3
slides
wide.
up to cover off Dames, but he's not there.
Charles is going to go 3 wide.
Nope.
Nope, he decides to push it to... Nope. Okay.
Ooh, Charles, man. My
Charles
God.
Is gonna have
He hit the
most,
brakes.
like,
And there you go.
He's got it-
Charles
there,
just
man.
wrecked 2 of his teammates.
Charles has had the most 3 wide sends in this whole race.
Charles just wrecked 2 of his teammates.
Oh my gosh.
Max Verstappen fans and Red Bull fans, I tell you, they just...
Oh, yeah, we're almost 3 wide. He checked up there. Why didn't you check up before?
He does check up. Just didn't have the chance to check up then, I think.
No, he keeps making 3 wide moves thinking he can make it. It's not like he's getting into those 3 wide situations. He's doing it on his own.
My teammates. Chris, you're wrecking your teammates, bud. You can't say that.
I'm not so sure if I'd say that if I were you. But, Chris about to make a bad... Sharky about to make a bad block, actually.
They're gonna be 3 wide if Charles will do it.
Let's offer a trial for some reason.
They're wreck. Jesus Christ! What?
Monic let off.
going
He's
on
gonna stay in
behind?
line.
Oh my gosh! I just thought someone hit the wall really, really hard. Charles gonna slide up here. I'll leave Sharky out to dry. At least they've kept it green for a little bit.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. Oh, they're 3 wide.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, 3 wide. Handbug.
And there
Yep.
goes. Yep.
Cam
Ah!
just wrecked Charles, I think. Cam just wrecked Charles.
That's
That
a
was
bad
definitely
wreck.
Handbug's fault.
Are we gonna get a hello? Caution,
The whole
please.
field is wrecked.
Caution,
I'm putting up
please.
caution. I'm putting up the caution.
My God.
Yeah, Lou wrecks under caution. They're dead.
Oh no. What is this? What caution? How much caution have there been? What?
I don't want to count
maybe
anymore. I
5,
don't want to count.
6.
I think more than like 6. Probably like 10.
Still have viewers enjoying this torture. Hello, welcome.
It was good for 6 laps, but
My God, I can't watch.
2 cars on the lead lap. What the heck?
Should we drag someone in?
There we go.
Why don't we bring up?
Sharky.
Hold on.
Yeah, look, I want to talk about that fool.
Buffoon.
Whoa.
Sharky, what in the world is going on?
What are you doing out there?
Oh, it's
Max Verstappen restarts.
it's ridiculous.
Okay,
mean,
yeah,
you've
but
been-
you're
you've been
also
part of
you're
it.
contributing towards it. You like go on the outside of somebody every restart. You jump
I
the
know,
start
but
like
well,
3 times now.
I mean, that first time I completely understand why I got a warning. I went a little bit early and I gave up time there, but
No, you
just-
jumped the start before that, driver.
Well, okay, nice job. Well, you better talk to your drivers because they are causing one hell of a race.
Hey,
so
hey,
I'm
hey.
not sure.
You are also contributing towards the problem. You're in no
We're
room
gonna
to
get
speak.
you out of here. We're gonna cut off his radio.
I'm gonna shoot him, dude. Getting the sniper ready. JFK.
Whoa!
We do not condone violence in the RSCRA, sir.
Alex, he's gonna do the cars thing. He's
I'm getting the camera. The camera's getting set up.
he's gonna kill Sharky.
Put it at max power. Make the
No.
engine just blow up.
No, what did the camera even target? The engine, the tires?
Oh yeah, it like the oil.
What did it even target?
Okay.
And how did it even
Okay,
work?
so
I
they
don't
discussed
understand.
it in the movie. It's actually the fuel in the car. It heats up the fuel until it just explodes. The engine.
Yeah.
All in all, like has some sort of chemical in it.
Oh, that's right, because Tomato threatens to blow up.
Oh, yeah, and so
Brandon.
it didn't happen to
Brandon.
Lightning McQueen because Fillmore secretly switched his fuel because he didn't trust all in all. I remember that.
Well, you know what? I think we need to put all in these automobiles.
All in all, I put it in the Toyota. But
All in all, the official sponsor of the Roblox Stock Car Racing Association. Get your cameras ready.
Mine's already set up in turn 4.
Oh, third part, but about time.
Oh my gosh!
The Monica. Well, Philippe is gonna lead us to the start. Green flag here at Daytona. Let's hope we can stay green.
Wow, what an even start there.
I think the pace car drivers ran more laps than the drivers themselves tonight.
That
Damn,
is
bug.
physically
They're
impossible.
3 wide. Alright, they're not 3 wide anymore. They're 3 wide. No, wait, no, they're not. Nope. Cam bug. Can't be in the middle.
Well, Sharky contending Phil for the lead now. Pushed by
Cam bug.
Oh, whoa!
They're 3 wide. Nope. Every time I get PTSD when I see it.
I'll tell you who's having PTSD right
Oh,
now.
this is a wreck.
Oh no!
Oh, they're like
Lucas,
4
split
wide.
off! Have a brain!
See,
Or
it's weird
Lucas,
how that works. Like Phil like held his line, and then he was the one that got stuck in the middle, and it made it look like he said it.
Are they 4 wide in the try? This is where it happens.
There it goes.
Let's
Oh
see
my
who
God.
comes next.
Reckon at the back. Reckon at the back. Reckon at the
Charles. Oh, they're 4
4,
wide
maybe
in back.
5 wide.
They
Have you ever?
my teammates.
Bagyagi
Drivers
down,
are wrecking
boys.
each other.
Bagyagi.
I gotta go yell at my drivers. Actually.
Holy mama.
They're 3 wide for the
Phil
lead.
hops
This is,
out
like,
to 4
Phil!
wide. Phil's forcing a 4 wide.
What are you doing? Yeah.
Deserve that. He definitely deserved that.
Deserved.
Definitely deserved that.
I don't know,
That's
man.
4 wide again.
Hey, we all make
They're 3
mistakes,
wide.
man.
Karma's a jerk, man.
They're 3
Dame's
wide for
on
2
the
roads.
move.
This looks like Talladega.
But Shaz is going to lead another one.
Lucas. See, the fact that Lou is pushing, you got literally 6 cars here all pushing each other. This isn't going to end well for anyone.
Oh, they're looking.
You know,
Oh, no.
I don't think I'm even upset with the 22 leaving the 42 because they were going to wreck if that didn't.
Dame's getting loose on that low lane.
I don't know.
I don't know. If you get caught in the apron, it'll hurt you.
Charles
They
back
got,
to
so they got little 2 separate packs here. This then it's the first wide again.
Why does that guy keep forcing 3 wide? Lucas to the
Talking about
lead of the
42.
inside lane. Charles. Like, why doesn't Charles run higher? He needs to run higher.
The 42 is going to get a run and he's not. Or he hits the wall and doesn't get a run.
Finally, we get some green flag racing. Like
Oh,
legitimate
that
green
car
Just
flag
jinxed
racing.
it, Alex. Just jinxed it. Just jinxed it.
Yeah.
Yep. Sharky's in the
Holy
grass.
Sharky.
He's gonna merge.
They're 3 wide.
Yep. Here we go, boys. Ready for this one? Get the
I gotta get the camera and like.
why is he forcing that there?
Why?
What was the point, Charles? What was the point? You are stupid. You're stupid.
He let off. He let off. I'm telling you guys, he's a-okay.
Are you sure about that? He's still 3 wide. They're letting Lucas lead this automobile race.
Lucas leads the automobile race at this point in time.
If Lucas wins the race on Autism Awareness Day,
Hey, man. Watch
like
your
that-
profanity.
that's not profanity. It's like that's an.
Oh my God, Charles! Would you just let off and get in line, man?
Nope, he's
Oh!
gonna kill somebody. Oh my gosh, they're 3 wide again. K-Dub, get out of there. K-Dub, get out of there. Oh, they're 3 wide. Get out of there. Okay.
Green flag racing, boys.
And one of them's under the apron. They're.
Oh, this is the wreck
don't-
we were waiting for, boys.
Oh no, there goes Charles. Charles.
Charles.
I can't do it. They're gonna be 3 wide again.
Whoa! Chevy's wrecking each other! Teammates!
Oh. I'm speechless. Oh,
How about them JTG boys?
I don't know. Have you seen your drivers tonight?
Oh, demonic up into the
Oh,
outside
the
wall.
wall.
Caution is out.
3 wide
I don't know
for
why.
the freaking head.
God knows.
I want Lucas to be in the lead. I don't want Sharky to be in the lead. But so Lucas. Okay, never mind. I think he even lost a spot there. No, he's just gonna be in second. Oh. You know how many times they've been on the apron there on the front stretch? One too many times. Actually, maybe like 40 too many times, but.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was not.
It
You
was
know,
fun
that
while
was a
it
good green
lasted.
flag run. I give him props for that.
Man, I ordered pizza. Where is it? I'm getting hungry.
Let's bring Lucas up and
Lucas.
see what Lucas has to say. Can I
I'm
find
a
him?
certified Lucas fan.
Oh, here he is. He's alone right now, so maybe he'll appreciate this. Lucas, it's the guys in the booth. You got us.
Yeah, I got you guys. Hi.
Hello. Well, first of all, welcome back
Yeah.
to the booth. It's been a while.
Yeah,
It's been a while since he's been on the racetrack.
P2
Yeah.
right now. Finally, we got a green flag run. Pits are open, by the way, in case you didn't see. How are you feeling about your...
I'm starting to feel good about it. Like, after the whole, like, seeing the fast lane, I did have high hopes about it. But now I'm starting to get high hopes. I'm doing really better. I'm doing better than how I was, well, last season. But, like, I just really hope this season isn't as bad as last one. I hope, like, this season will be good. Maybe I'll get 2 wins. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah.
And watch out for that Daytona curse. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Oh,
happen.
this
You're
is
gonna
pit
you're
box.
gonna barrel
Sorry to
roll.
interrupt.
Yeah.
Charles just missed his pit box. Anyway.
Yeah, Lucas, you held Charles up there, man.
Oh, sorry.
Barely a collision.
Lucas, I mean, You're going strong here. You haven't barrel rolled and died
Yeah,
yet.
that's the part that's pretty terrifying, honestly. In my part, for everyone else, it's just like don't go for wide. But like for me, it's like I'm doing too good. I can't mess up now.
Oh no,
Well, you're basically dead last off pit lane, so you can mess up now.
Well, I mean, well, Lucas, like you said, everyone's hoping not to go 4 wide, but we're in the booth praying they don't go 3 wide, so we can watch them go green.
Yeah.
So.
Lucas.
Oh my gosh. Not gonna ask any questions. Sorry.
Lucas. So you said your expectations are high. Or not expectations, your confidence is high. What do you think would be a mood killer per se?
It would be honestly, I'll say this. It's most. Sorry. It's mostly just like being like if I don't do good because then it's gonna just prove everyone's playing about me. So yeah, at the same time, it's like.
Right. Well, I'm sorry to cut you off, Lucas. We'll talk to you later. We're about to go green.
Okay.
Thank you for the interview. I hate kicking people out of the booth, but you know. As the pace car peels off, Glitch is going to lead the field.
He stayed out.
Green flag in the air. Sharky was trying to max for. I'm telling you, that guy. He needs to stop watching those F1 races.
I mean, they're 3 wide again. They're gonna be 3 wide twice almost.
Ooh. Let's just pray these guys have settled in.
All that.
I mean, they held 3 wide and fixed it, so they're definitely getting better. But there they go, 3 wide and 4 wide. Oh boy, let's just focus on.
Oh no!
There was 6 5 wide.
Demonic gave him a huge bump. Uh oh. I don't know if that was the 19.
18, 54. Right now, 54.
Oh, there they go. Oh, that's a bad automobile flip.
That hard hit.
There
Oh
goes,
my gosh,
yeah,
the wreck
that's-
behind you.
Jesus
Wrecking behind.
Christ.
It all started when Dames and Sharky got together and they're still wrecking. Dames just wrecked Glitch.
You know, can it get worse from here?
Yeah. Yes, it
I
can.
don't think so. I don't think so. We had a good green flag run, and then they just fucking go to shit.
Hey, watch your language.
Oh, Jesus! You know. Yikes! That's not
That goes
good.
sensitivity training for that one, man.
Yeah, we are gonna have to go sensitivity training for that one. Why is category iRacing? Why is the category iRacing? The category
Yeah,
is
Chris,
iRacing.
I thought you were fixing it.
Chris, can you change the category, please?
I do deeply apologize, folks. If you are watching this looking for iRacing, I apologize. This was from last night. We were driving the automobiles in the simulator. But this is actually Roblox, if you couldn't tell.
So we were on iRacing last night.
Might be on it tonight too.
And
what is?
oh, we're coming! Jesus, that was green flag is back in the air.
Boogity, boogie, boogity. Let's go racing at Daytona.
Oh.
Alright, rather calm start, not too much to go over there.
We should start seeing Christmas songs.
It's spring, Chris.
Oh, hey, look at
actually,
that.
I just realized it's actually been 5 months since they race. I kept saying 3 months because I thought we were still in February.
Jaro is back up. Whoa, little lag there. Oh, Basma!
Holy cow. They're 3 wide.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna stop worrying about the 3 wides at this point because it's just gonna happen every lap.
So hopefully, you know,
May as well deal with it.
Oh, that's gonna be tight, boys.
Oh, there goes the 22.
Come on.
Let off Dames. Let off Dames. What the hell?
Glitch. Glitch just killed the field.
I don't think that. Oh my God, he's flying!
Well, no,
I can't,
Glitch,
dude. What
Glitch
the
tried
hell?
to save it and tried to remerge with the field, but he couldn't,
What
and
the
it murdered everyone.
hell? Guys, I don't know if I can commentate this right.
Hey, what happened to Lucas there? Did anyone see Lucas die?
Guys.
Oh my
Lucas
God.
made it through.
Guys, what was that?
That might have been
the
like one of the most
heck?
ridiculous things I've ever seen at this racetrack, other than what happened in D1.
How many people flipped? Like, actually, how many people flipped?
What was that?
I knew they should have made an next-gen Xfinity car that wouldn't blow over as often. You see, this is
One.
freaking
He's
our
flying.
RSCRA
Two.
scientists and
Charles
engineers
is
need
up
to
and
figure out a
over.
better car.
Caleb goes up and over. Oh my gosh.
Engineers need to build a better car.
I'm baffled.
Scientists.
Who
I'm-
wasn't involved?
I'm just baffled.
Did anyone how many warnings has there been given out?
Like 3.
One. Dames is flying. I hope it's okay.
Wow.
We got 11 laps to go left in the stage. Let's pray that all of those are green.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
Okay, we get it, Kyle.
Oh my goodness.
Kyle's getting PTSD.
Lord of mercy.
Kyle, talk to us.
I can't talk. The woman was too stunned to speak. Whew.
Man, I just want my pizza.
Horrible.
Pizza closed. Lucas is trying to pit.
Lucas? Lucas! Come on, man.
If they give him a warning, if it's just gonna be like drives through. Okay, he's gonna be to the back anyways. It's not like he's gonna hop back in line.
Who knows? he just get. Why did he go down pit lane?
Well, because if he had pit, he would have gotten a penalty. So.
Oh my God, dude! Have you ever seen a crash like that?
No, I've never.
Holy
You ever know? I've never. It only works with Terry and Alex.
Holy
the best.
crap! That was bad, dude. I think that's the worst one. God bless America.
It only took one car just to start multiple.
I don't even know who that was.
It was hard to tell. Bad
Let me
accident. Dude,
analyze
Dames
it.
was literally flying. Lou flipped over. Oh my gosh. Who was that? Barry flipped over too. Alright, pits are open this time. Finally. Maybe by using up some of these caution laps, pitting, their little like wreck will happen later. It seems like that they go good for a few laps and then they just get crazy all of a sudden.
Whoa! Faking!
Fake him out. Nobody's gonna pit. Oh. Well, we got 2 cars in the wall. Oh, and it's just causing more chaos.
Yeah, of course he gets a warning for that, but no one got
Oh,
warning.
is Sharky leading the race? I guess
Yeah.
he can't jump the restart then.
Yeah.
Wait, no, he did it last time. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Let's
How you doing,
breathe.
Alex? How you holding up?
Breathe. Come back to reality.
Oh, it goes
Yeah.
to gravity.
Yeah, I was hoping somebody would get the reference.
Yeah, I didn't know I had to.
Gravity went for Dames there.
No gravity
Oh,
for Dames.
I've never seen
What,
a
what,
car
what,
fly like
what do you
that.
guys what do you guys putting in those Joe Gibbs racing cars, huh?
I don't know, helium? Ballast?
This is all in all. This is
It's
helium.
the all in all. Helium and all in all mixed. You won't find it anywhere else.
So it's freaking the clown got his things mixed up. He brought fuel. He brought a Sunoco can to the party.
By the way, don't miss tomorrow's D1 race. Phoenix Raceway.
I think I might miss it.
I hope I
Well,
don't.
not because I'm busy, but just because my computer sucks.
I just hope I don't go to bed. But yeah. That's all I gotta worry about, man.
Well, they're gonna go green here.
What is this, 9th restart?
I don't know, maybe the 1500.
Here we go, boys. Coming to the green flag. Green flag's in the air.
We've had more recent.
Somebody's underneath the double yellow, dude. Somebody's underneath the double. Who is
Hello.
it? Jesus Christ! Please, please, air. Come on, man.
He was only under there actually because I think he got stuck down there. There's three. I just
turn one.
stopped putting it
Plasma's
out.
looking outside
Stopped
there.
putting it out. Plasma, is anyone gonna go with him? Teammate goes, nope, never mind.
Dames is gonna kill a man.
Oh, and
Sharky! Hold on to it, man.
Come on,
There we
just
go.
race the
Three
rest of the
lines
stage
again.
green.
I wonder if you
finish
can be
this
charged
thing.
with...
Whoa,
Slow
Damien!
down, and that's my wreck.
Dames is gonna die. Dames is 100%.
Yeah, here you go,
going to
boys.
get
This is
wrecked.
the second big one. 8th big one. Oh, am I high?
Dames got out of there somehow. You got.
Chris ATM to the lead again. Is he gonna win 2 stages? Nope, he's loose after
Oh,
turn 4.
whoa.
Hang on to it, driver.
Here comes the outside lane, led by Phil.
Yeah, Phil Almighty.
Lord,
That
oh,
outside
Lord,
lane.
oh,
Sharky, you
Lord.
moron,
Sharky.
man. And there's another big wreck.
No caution.
They're 4
Yes,
wide
there
at
is.
the front.
Let's watch this race back.
They probably could have kept it green actually, but oh, it's green. Never mind. Okay, guys, we're back to green.
Green. Or green.
Not gonna comment. Just gonna keep going here. It's fine.
Yikes.
I want to see a stage end, please.
Okay, well.
I mean, if the caution had come out, they probably would have had a stage end. Now a caution's just gonna.
The good
come
thing
out
about
like
that,
58 or
this field has separated.
Are you sure
The
about
bad
that?
thing about that, there's gonna be a wreck.
There's bound to be a caution like just before the stage. All right.
Whoa,
my
my
God.
Jesus H. Christ.
The big catch fence. Someone's gotta be the catch fence.
Somebody win the catch fence. Somebody's
No,
gonna try.
I was kind of hoping I saw it. If all these wrecks, I assume we'll get one though.
Well, they're racing back now.
Plasma's gonna wreck it.
Jesus
Maybe
Christ.
fine.
If these guys would just take it to this, just take it to the line. We don't need to wreck
Hey,
each
well,
other.
so now that there's a caution, I think they'll go green at like 55, and maybe they'll end up finishing the stage or something. I don't know.
Alex, have you ever witnessed a race this bad?
I have.
You could probably
I have,
say
believe it
Atlanta,
or not.
America.
So I believe if
Mark
this
it
is
out
to the stage
Atlanta.
end, Phil, Phil got
line!
pushed to the line.
That won't be the stage end.
Somehow
my
it thinks
pizza's almost
Plasma
here.
tied with Phil, even though he did not.
He did not tie with Phil. You got one Chevy up there. This seems to happen a lot. So, who do you think's going to be leading the? Which manufacturer will have the most points at the end of this? Do you think? Ford.
The pink car.
I think Ford will have the most manufacturer points. I don't know. Yeah, are they gonna go green this time? Because I don't know if they'll last 5 laps. My pizza's gonna be here in 2 minutes.
Screw your pizza.
Hey, I want my Domino's pizza.
So we're opening the pits. With
So they'll go green on lap 56 or 57. 56. Will they make it 4 laps?
We should have a one-lap shootout.
Or no, they'll be green on lap 56.
No, a one-lap shootout might be better than this. Watch your profanity.
You can't use profanity on the stream, driver. You guys want to interview someone or just
down to the pit road? Nobody going. Are the Chevys? Hello, Chevy. What are they breaking down back there?
I think they were gonna pit and then they didn't. All right. I feel like somebody is like asking them to open the pits and then they just don't go. Camper. I watched a meme earlier. It was like, you know, Chris from, I think his name is Chris.
Thank you.
From like Total Drama Island. and
Chevy's.
It was like
dying
roasting
right now.
Franklin.
My God, mein Gott, was
Yeah, he
das
just
ein?
Alex,
What does that mean?
what has been the most exciting part of this race so far?
I'm just scared to see a lot. The green flag is the scariest thing in this race.
What was the most exciting?
Nothing. The pace laps. That's what.
Oh yeah.
Well, the good thing
love
about
these
this,
pace laps.
these automobiles are gonna have a nice
When the stage ends, I'm getting my pizza.
low mileage when they go to Fontana. Wait, that makes no sense. Ignore what I just said. Ignore what I just said. Ignore what I just said.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. I
Pray
got
to
my money on
God.
half lap for
I
racing.
just pray to God, please, give us a quarter of a lap.
Nope, that's not gonna happen. Alright, the dogs are barking downstairs. I might have to go downstairs if they don't stop.
Phil is out until the later.
3.
Jesus.
I need to witness the stage end before I go downstairs.
I can't. I'm scared. Like, I've never been so scared before. Here we go down the back stretch. Oh! Damn it, man.
Oh! Another hard lick.
For dames. You gotta at the end of every stage, man, for dames.
Plasma!
Plasma,
They
hey.
ain't getting any stage points. Plasma. If Plasma wins the Xfinity Championship, oh my word, my heart. Be
What?
restored.
You love him?
Heartbroken after frickin' Plasma lost to
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Wow!
Whoa!
Bell, hang on to it. Hang on to it.
Oh, there the pace
my!
car!
Oh, the pace car! He put him in the pace car. Oh, they're wrecking.
Wrecking
This is
guy.
gonna be the end of the stage, I think.
Oh my
There's a
god,
chance
I'm trying
for it.
Newman.
This is gonna be
It's
the
gonna
end
be
of
the
the
end of the
stage.
stage.
End of the stage.
He put him in the pace car. It happened again.
Jesus Christ. Who's gonna win the stage? Sharky.
Lucas, go
Lucas.
Actually, I got Chevy up there. I
Chevy
can't
on the
pick Lucas.
outside. Who's gonna take it? You got. Oh God bless! Please don't wreck. Come on. Don't
Sure.
wreck.
No, no way, Sergey.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really bad if it happens. It's gonna be really, really bad if it happens. Blame it to the outside.
Laney.
Blame it to the inside.
Oh, he's gonna get
Sharky
a
wins
he's actually-
stage 2. Holy moly!
Hey,
Sharky.
he's just taking up stage points that other drivers couldn't.
Great Sharky, stage winner.
All right, I am going to be back. I'm
Not
getting
so
my
great
food.
driving from Great Sharky. Oh man.
Oh, they're wrecking up front. They're wrong. It was Cambug. Well, Alex, that was a humdinger. I just used that for no reference at all. Anyways. Did we bring a glitch in here? We're gonna bring glitch in
No, wait, hold on. I want to talk to the stage winner.
Okay.
Let's bring Sharky in here.
Waiting.
I can't move. Okay, whatever. Hello, Sharky, again.
Hello.
How are
I'm
you?
doing good.
Well,
good.
stage winner.
I know. I'm happy about that.
You just took up all the points other drivers need, like you take up all the food that other people need.
Okay. Nope.
Don't think you can say that one on stream.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sharky, so you were kind of struggling in the beginning a little bit. Well, actually, no, I should not say that. You were actually at the front most of the time. What has been working for you? What hasn't been working for you?
Well, no, it's just my car. It's the 54 Monster Energy car. It has great speed. If I'm able to do that, I have experience racing the 500, so that's helping me out. But our car's really quick today, so I think that can be it. I got screwed over in the first stage because I got caught up in the wreck at the end, but I've been involved in a couple of wrecks, but I've been able to make my way back. So I'm feeling pretty confident. But you know, it's Daytona, so you never know what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Well,
sorry.
Again, congratulations on your stage win, and
Thank you.
We'll have you get out of here now.
Yeah, thank you.
No, let's talk to Phil.
Well,
hello, Phil.
Hello there, Phil.
You got us.
Earth to Phil.
Maybe.
Earth to Phil. Hello.
Philip.
Maybe not.
You know how to operate a headset, right?
All right, buddy.
There's a push to talk button on your
Pits are
steering
open,
wheel.
by the way. If you didn't see it, can. Okay, thank you.
Oh, Phil can't talk. Okay.
We'll try.
Glitch. No.
If you, yeah, sure. Hold on, let me just do something.
Wait, why are the
lower
laps
that.
80?
The race has been
Shouldn't the laps be
shortened to
100?
20. The race has been shortened. Yeah. Okay.
I know we could have done all laps. I feel like.
Do you want to though?
Yes, I would want to commentate all those.
Nope.
Hello, Glitch.
Hi.
I'd rather be
How you
dead.
doing today?
Good.
Well, Glitch, you had a very, very bad start at the beginning. You were barely up there, but now you've gotten back up here. What was wrong in the beginning, and how have you fixed it?
Oh, nothing was really wrong in the beginning. There was a lot of wrecks happening, so I was like, why not just drop to the back? No need to push in for stage 1.
Makes sense.
Now with the shortage in stage 3 laps, are you gonna be a little bit more aggressive here to get to the front, or are you gonna save that for like really the last lap?
I'll bide my time. I make moves when I can. Try to get up there by the end and just basically go for it.
Oh,
Sounds like a good plan to me.
I like it. I like it.
I don't really have anything.
Yeah.
I'm eating my pizza. I assume Alex doesn't have anything. Well, I think you guys are going green this time, so good luck.
I like
Alright,
Glitch.
thank you.
Alex did not want to talk to him.
Huh? Oh. Anyways.
Why didn't you want to Glitch?
Anyways,
Who told you I
we're
didn't
not
want
gonna
to
talk
talk
about
to
right
you?
now.
Why you?
Come
Wait, we're
on,
not
man.
talking about it right now.
Come
Hey,
on,
we're
man.
about to go racing again. We're about to go racing again.
Anyways, this is
Go
for
accelerate.
stage 3. Guys, do you think we could see a green flag run here to the end?
Nope. Don't see. Well, if we were gonna have one, we're not gonna have one. Thanks, Christopher. Anyways, coming to the restart zone. Pace car is off. Philippe. No, Sharky. Sharky leaves the green.
Sharky,
Green
hello?
flag is out. Philippe is behind Sharky. There they go to the tri-oval. Already too wide, fanning out.
Yo, I got
Big check up in the
brownies.
back.
Sorry.
That's demonic going all the way to the back. Gonna
Uh-oh.
hold up Chris too.
And here
my
comes
goodness.
Dames.
They're wrecking back there. I think that's
Lucas.
Charles. Oh my gosh.
Came back with a
And
too big of a check.
oh my God!
Is that Lucas? Is that Lucas, dude? Was it Lucas?
Yeah, it was Lucas.
Well, Lucas had the curse. It happened. There
They're
it
wrecking
is.
in this turn, by the way. I hope you know that. Yeah, Plasma's going for it, dude. Plasma! You're gonna wreck your teammates! They're 4, almost 3 wide, coming to the line. Everybody wants to be the leader on the next restart. Don't know why, because you're probably gonna get wrecked. Here we come to the line. It's gonna be a bad crash. It's gonna be a bad. Hold your horses. Here we come to the line. It's Dames.
It held 3 wide. Everyone applaud.
And there's the wreck. Yep, that's what happens when you race back. Jeez Louise, man.
There's still right there. That's Plasma around. Oh no. Cambo, you can't do that.
Jesus H. Christmas, man.
Hold the
So
brake.
the race back wasn't even necessary.
Second?
considering-
Huh? Anyways. Yeah, you're where the leaderboard tells you are, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, you have half the field wrecked after that race back, by the way. So
Oh gosh, guys.
You sure you want to do all 100 laps?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for Auto Club. That'll be a good race, thank God. My God. Super Speedway is something just no. Take them off the schedule.
They should not be on the playoff schedule, in my opinion. Terrible place to go for the playoffs.
Just get them off the schedule. I'm telling you, get them off the schedule.
Wrong. Oh, so we're just not gonna talk about Lucas and his death barrel roll, man?
That was a bad automobile
Holy
crash.
smokes.
Are we going
Barrel rolls, dude. It's Daytona
dude, I'm
first
so
round.
stressed. Holy crap!
There
The
you go.
54 must have had a big jump.
Alex, after this
Look
race,
at that
I know how you
lead!
can be-
What the hell is
There you
going
go.
on? Is this Daytona or Martinsville?
Might
Well,
be a
Dames is in a
combination.
world of his own right now.
He can't hold his line.
Yeah, he's like drunk now, so he's gonna lose the lead in one turn.
Yeah, did you give him anything before?
They're somehow
the
wrecking at the
Alex?
back. Are they drunk?
They're still wrecking them.
Oh, I did it wrong, Rex. My bad.
Let's see. Into this turn, who wrecks?
It's
Phil,
Lucas and
back it up.
Plasma by the looks of it.
Oh, back there. Charles,
No,
keep
it's
it out,
Charles.
man. Charles having a lot of back luck.
Hang on to it, Dames.
Bad luck.
You got it, buddy.
Oh, no. They're looking 3 wide in the second row. It's like Cam like on the high side. Phil and Mill has no help.
Oh, they're
Oh
dying.
no! Oh, it's bad. It's gonna be bad. Oh.
What is
It's-
happening?
They
Saved
saved
it.
it.
I'm not complaining. No, never mind. Spoke too soon. They did not save it. Not at all.
Why? Oh my god. There goes
No
Ronaldo.
wrecking.
And he's coming back up the
no!
track. God, dude. This is horrendously bad. Horrendous.
Oh, Lou is gonna get dragged through.
When did Lou get 2 out of 3? I don't even remember. Sharky. Sharky's like Chase Elliott over here. How does he always end up in the lead?
There's Charles in second too. So
This fucking. Oh! We're done. Oh! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What'd you oh, he's used profanity.
Damn it. Come on, Alex. They're getting fired after this one.
I'll make sure Buck knows about this one.
The media
Yeah,
department's
Alex, you're
never letting
fired.
me
Just leave the freaking booth right now. I was like, gladly.
Dog, how's the pizza and what type?
I got 1 cheese pizza, and I also got like 9 brownies, and I got a Fanta.
Fat.
9
Rookie can't call me
brownies?
malnourished anymore.
Sir.
What the hell are you gonna do with 9 brownies?
I'm gonna eat them. What do you think I'm gonna do? Shove them up my butt?
Excuse me, sir. Well, if you're just tuning in, pop the race info up for you. This is the beef. It's what's for dinner. 250 at Daytona International Speedway. I wish I could say I didn't have a headache. I do.
It's fun though, right? Commentating?
All the time. It's very enjoyable.
I love commentating pace laps.
Oh, here comes James with a bump to the 20.
Okay, the pace car peels in. I'm sure we'll be seeing you in a few more laps, Josh. Don't even worry about it. There they go down the pit road. Green flag is
Josh-
in the air.
Josh should just keep racing with them at this point.
He should just, the medical.
Fastest
You know how in
class, Josh.
F1 the medical car pulls up behind the field and on the race start. He should
Yeah.
just do that
I
every
used to
caution
do,
lap.
Yeah. Anyway, Sharky in the lead.
Caution's out again, huh?
They
Or
probably
did they
just
just
I
not
think it's supposed to be
press
green.
the green flag? Oh.
How
yeah.
about whenever these guys go to Indy Road Course, we have to use the other side?
Is there a Kashi now? No, it's Gren. It's Verle. Whoa! Big bump to the 20 there. They're getting aggressive. I mean, they kind of have been already, but they're still getting more aggressive.
There you go, 3 wide again, 4 wide, maybe 5. I don't know. I stopped counting a long time.
look at the back of the pack. Oh my god, look at this.
Jeez Louise, there's 3 wide in turn 3 and 4.
Phil to the lead.
The Chevy just wrecked half the field! Come on, man!
This pizza is really good.
Keep it up against the wall,
Oh,
Charles.
Charles.
Come on, save it. Don't get a warning.
Oh,
He
they're
might
about to be
have,
4
he might
wide. Bill, somebody's got to back out, and Chevy's wrecking each other. Yep.
have. Hey, that's Barry in the 56, somehow up there.
You got Dames trying to start something with the Toyotas on the low side. Charles, nope, Lucas doesn't want to go with them. Chris is about to push Dames, though. Maybe they'll catch up with Charles. Still 3 wide there.
Sharky clears the inside lane and then hops down to pick it up.
Alright. See the Toyotas get something going. Phil's gonna go down there too.
Look at that
Got a
high
whole
line
Toyota
coming.
train.
Whoa. Hang on.
This is the racing I want to see until they go 3 wide.
And
Oh,
demonic.
No,
Demonic,
Charles.
man.
You gotta let him up. Just let him up, man.
Oh, they're so
Oh, the 56 goes around.
Oh, come on, save it. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Wait, huh? Oh, caution down here.
Are they racing back? Yeah, I was gonna say. They're already racing
This
back.
is horrible. Absolutely horrible, man. I think they need to know that a little earlier there. 12 laps to go, guys. Who is your predictions for this race?
I don't know, man.
The wrecking? The pace car's caught up in it, man.
You guys want some
You
pizza?
gotta yield for emergency vehicles here.
You know, if we had the AMR safety crew, I don't know. To be quite honest, I don't know where I was going with that. I was just
Well,
gonna say, like, I feel like an emergency vehicle would be hit by now.
Green, next time, why don't we have a chat with Barry?
A driver.
Mary.
Alright.
Hello, Barry. It is the fellows in the booth. Do you have us?
Yeah, I hear you. Hi.
Mary. Bad start. I mean, I think you know that too. Very bad start. You were caught in virtually almost every wreck in the first half of the race. How you
Yeah.
doing? Any bruises and stitches needed at the end of this race? Concussions?
I think I'm pretty good. I guess.
I mean, I've seen you run up the front a few times, and then it just goes downhill after about like 2 turns. So
Yeah.
kind of disappointing sometimes, I guess. But you know, if you could just stay out of the way of the wrecks, it'll all be good for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like going for right now. I'm just trying to avoid hitting any of the Toyotas. So yeah, like, or just they don't hit me because I will get blamed for it anyways. But yeah.
Yeah.
Very. Go ahead, Doc.
Oh, okay.
Do you think there's some type of manufacturer racism going on?
Yeah, definitely. I think the Toyotas are just, I don't know why, but they're just being like more liked by the officials than the Chevrolet. So yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because of that.
Well,
I
you're
thought
about to-
we also have some like Ford company or stuff, but no.
But you're about to go green. You gotta go back.
Good luck, Barry.
Good luck, Barry.
He does
Chris
realize
is
there's
over,
no
Chris is
4G,
over
right?
here. Like, you had a very bad start.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man.
I mean, we're looking for the truth here, man.
Yeah, but like you do that to everyone. You're like you're having a
Yeah,
really
yeah.
bad.
Oh, yeah.
start.
By the way, you're a horrible driver.
Yep, shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Anyways, here we come to the well, not here we come. The
Back is
flag
really
is
spread
green.
out.
Look at that backpack.
My
Holy
God,
smokes.
man, they're gonna
They're
wreck
wicked.
back. Whoa! Here comes K-Bug to the inside. That's K-Dub. Wait,
Whoa.
I don't even know who.
K-Bug,
K-Bug.
you
That's
got it.
Cameron. This pack is spread out. Holy smokes.
Alex is not yet used to the number change.
Nope.
But got that win in D3 for his brother.
Oh yeah, good point.
Don't drive like my brother.
Drive like my brother.
I don't have headlights on my car.
Okay. Anyways.
We did not ask.
So, boys, we come to it. Now there's what?
Wait,
8?
Han. Who's gonna tell Barry that there's no 14?
Barry knows there's no 14.
He said something about 14.
He said he wanted to see some. Oh, Sharky's gonna wreck that
Sharky.
car. Sharky
Sharky's
almost
playing
wrecked.
ping
Sharky
pong.
just wrecked Phil.
Oh!
My God.
Oh.
Another. Oh no!
Get him!
Hey, he saved it. It's fine. No, he didn't.
Upside down, Christopher Bell.
Don't worry,
56
that
is
will
a
not be
kill
the
to
that
three.
will not be the last caution of the race. Don't you worry.
Here we
folks.
come, racing back to the line. Now, this is actually a fairly important race back.
Hey,
Phil
you got
on
a
the
Chevy
outside.
pushing the Toyota. Hey, you could have pushed your teammate, but you pushed the Toyota to the lead. Come on.
Oh,
man.
no, 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 no. Don't wreck. Don't wreck.
No,
Come
very
on.
Bad. Very bad. Who does
Oh
it?
my
Who
gosh.
does it?
Move forward!
Right, oh my gosh. They're 4 wide. Come to the
Here
front
they
stretch.
come!
Hamilton's right to be bad.
Holy God,
Big
God, God, God. The 3 gets
It
a
will
1 out
never
of
end.
3.
That's his first warning? You're telling me that is Chris's first warning?
Check up, check
Okay,
up,
okay,
check up.
okay.
Yeah, the 54 and 42.
Mein Gott, muss das sein.
You know, some of the streamers are already demonetized. This is one
Don't.
race.
Okay.
I'm eating my brownies.
You're 9 brownies.
Brownies make me happy. You guys want a brownie?
What are they? 1,100 calories each?
What?
How many calories are they?
I don't know.
Let's figure this out before the end of the race. Chop chop.
No, food? Okay. Food is food, and you eat it.
You're fat.
Okay?
You're fat.
No, I'm not.
This guy.
You see my legs, dude? Dude, one day at track, I'm just sitting there. I just did like
Plain and simple, you're fat.
No, I was doing speed work and I just got done. And so I was like sitting there drinking water and I wasn't really paying attention to what was happening around me. And this guy just walks up to me. He's like, "Dang, you got some skinny legs." And I'm like, "Thank you." Because I didn't acknowledge what he said. And then like 5 seconds after, I was like, "Wait, did that guy just say I had skinny legs?"
Okay. Anyways, the pits are open. This would be the fight.
Oh,
careful.
no.
Ooh, careful. Don't want to get any commitment line violations.
Hey, that story was
Lou.
more interesting than this entire
Lou
race.
and Charles. Charles was almost speeding. Lou and Charles down the pit road. I would bring the 19 of Truex up in, but I feel like he's going to have some not good things to say.
Let's do it anyways.
You want to? I'm scared to know what he's going to have to say, man.
If I could drag him up, that'd be amazing. Hello?
What?
Hello? Hello, Lou, hello.
What? Hello?
How are you doing?
Hello? Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, Lou, it has been hell. I can't say.
I'm done with these officials. I want all of them gone immediately.
I can't say.
I mean, it's honestly your guys' fault for pushing it 4 wide every lap, so.
What?
Chris, excuse me, Chris. Excuse me. Lou, how do you feel where you are right now? Do you think you can make something happen?
Well, I just took gas because I'm like dead last right now, so I might as well. But I don't know what this 10 car is doing.
Oh, the pace car's wrecking.
The best of luck to you.
Oh, sorry.
Did
They're going green.
Is the server dead?
No. They're wrecking, dude. Come on, man.
This had to be server lag. What the hell? Dude, is it server lag? Dude, it's server lag.
Yeah, it's server lag.
What the hell is going on?
We're gonna shut down for the rest of these, like, 5 laps.
What is going on? Are we getting hacked?
we got doxxed.
What is going on? Adopt me update.
No way, there's no way that they actually update right now.
We got DDoS attack, man.
Oh wait, let me see if they actually update. No, there's no way.
What the hell?
There's no way.
Look at all those automobiles.
No.
It looks like It looks like Kiev.
It's Sharky.
Wait, what happened?
That was
Sharky DDoS is Sharky like attacking cyber attack.
Why are they stopped on the front stretch?
What's going on? There's cars.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyways, we're gonna have a.
Why is he going backwards? What is he doing? Is this guy insane?
It's like a comedy at this point. What is going on?
If I knew it.
Are we okay to keep racing, or is there gonna be too much they're gonna lag? Does it just stop there? Do we want to interview, or we just interviewed? Never mind.
Oh.
Used as a warning of danger? Who's in? Take a look at logs. Could you not, Chris?
Okay. I was just saying the definition because obviously some people don't know what it is. Anyways, who's even leading this race, Alex?
A driver in a car with a certain number on a certain team with a certain manufacturer.
Alex, how's your race going? How's it been going?
Don't even ask me that question. If you damn well know the answer.
I don't though.
Alright, ready.
I wonder if the AMR safety crew could fix this.
Nothing can fix this. God himself couldn't fix this.
Yes,
God invented cars.
No, the reason that it's not good is because God like saw the first lap. He's like, I'm out. He didn't want to fix it. Sharky is side by side here with the 56. There, they figured it out. Oh, Sharky's just gonna. Yep. God invented cars. Did you really say that, Chris? There's no way.
I was trying to finish it, but then I didn't know where I was going with it, so it's not there. Anyways.
Like that's like whenever a doctor like completes a successful surgery and the person survives and everyone's like, thank God.
God invented God.
I mean,
technically, you read the Bible, he did, but
no, he invented Earth, idiot. First inventor.
Oh, he was there. He was there. Anyways,
pace car peels off.
Let's hope it's for the final time.
5 to go.
Green flag.
5 to go.
Sharky Mac Verstappen again.
What is he doing? This guy is insane. Got 22 pushing 12. 12 plus 12.
12's gonna come with you. 12's gonna. What?
Oh.
Wait, I'm stupid. 11 plus 11 equals 22. It's kind of calm right now. They have some trouble in the background, but it'll be alright.
It's not gonna be alright. It's not gonna be alright. They're gonna die.
You got Toyota pushing Toyota, Chevy pushing Toyota. Is the Chevy one?
Should be no overtime.
You gotta force a 3 wide.
There should be no overtime.
You got Chevys behind the Chevy pushing the Toyota, and Charles sends a 3 wide.
Oh,
4 wide actually.
Go Sharky! Oh my God!
Sharky got a hard hit there.
That hurt.
Bring out the caution. If they bring out the caution, damn the green button.
Oh,
okay, that might be a caution. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that was bad.
What?
Horrible. I love this race. I love it.
I think Alex doesn't even know what to say.
That's just sad enough.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
At least we're coming to 2 to go, Alex. Plus about 4 overtimes too, so.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, I shouldn't say that on stream actually, never mind. It's not like I was gonna say something bad, but just something I should announce on stream.
Let's do it. 3 to go at the line. Boys, are you ready?
Let's hope this race just ends under green.
Plasma the leader, green flag in the air.
Alex sounds so tired. It's like, why am I still here?
Alex, are you okay, man? That was a jump I felt.
And they're 3 wide on the restart. Chevy pushing Chevy, Toyota pushing Toyota, and Toyota.
And like my fault pressure.
Yeah,
like glitched
yeah,
there.
that's quite literally what's happening. Alright, Phil's gonna fall in line with the Toyotas. Not gonna work with the Chevys. It looks they got a little wild in the back there, and they're back to 3 wide. That didn't take very long.
Plasma, hit the brakes.
Plasma gonna fall in line where he can. Oh, they're wrecking in the back.
Oh!
You gotta catch fence.
Oh, Lou got in the catch fence, I think. Was it Lou?
It looked like it. He should be dead. He's not
no,
dead.
he did not get in the catch fence. It was close. Looks like there's a chance that Lucas is going to lead the green-white checker.
Lucas is gonna.
Here comes Phil hopping to the outside. It's going to be close at the line. Lucas, you madman!
They're gonna wreck. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Oh!
The turns is
Hard
gonna
to
be
the
bad.
wall.
How is it every time that they wreck after the frickin' green or the yellow comes up? So they're gonna go green at lap 79. So that means it has to be.
No, it's overtime. It's overtime.
81. Laps 81.
I believe so.
Right? Okay. I had to make sure I'm doing the math right. I think we might have to change. No, Lou didn't get the catch fence. Never mind. Because he'd have to respawn his car. Or wait, no, isn't it before stage 2 or something? I don't know.
Be ready to clip the end, boys. Be ready to clip the end.
It's gonna be exciting. Fueled by Banter.
Overtime attempt number 1. I think we're going to need all 3 attempts. God damn it!
I mean, if the third overtime wasn't the end of the race, I think we'd probably have like a
Lucas is leading this race, and we come to the green flag plasma in tow. Green flag is in the air. This is the green-white checkered, the first green-white checkered. I think we're going to need both of them. Let's see if we can make it around this time. If there's, it's going to be close.
Oh wait, did I mess up the laps? Is it supposed to be?
Oh, they're wrecking behind.
Oh my gosh, a bad barrel.
They're gonna go into overtime too.
Yeah, it's going to be overtime attempt number 2.
Alright, so it's the pace car. No, they're racing.
And if the Monic didn't, whatever that happened, if that didn't happen, we would have made it to the white flag.
Oh, I wrecked here.
So they're gonna be at 80. So it'll be 81, 82. Wait, no.
83.
I think it's, yeah, 83.
I'll tell you right now, they know. They know. Oh, the Chevy goes around. Here we come to the line. This is important. Very, very important here to have a good starting position for the... Whoa!
Which?
What was that?
Here we go. Hit the brakes, guys. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes.
Lucas saved it. Lucas saved it.
Probably the best save I've seen from him ever.
Holy crap. Over...
Who? That's gotta be a 22. That's probably got... Oh, 56.
56.
Why?
You got a poor, poor Barry.
What happened there? Barry's not even gonna get a chance at this point unless they go into overtime 3. Why? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Overtime attempt number 2. We're gonna need the third one, I'm telling you.
Probably.
We're gonna need the third one.
Probably. At that point, the race just ends whenever the caution comes out. Or they race back,
I
but
think
you
it's
know.
a race back, yeah. So... By the will of God. Green next time for what?
They might pit, yeah. So I was gonna say.
I see.
I might have to go use the facility in my house known as the bathroom. I kind of.
Let's see who's coming down the pit road.
Sharky. Coordinate with your teammates before you do something.
He didn't save the fuel, so now he's going to the back. Save the fuel?
Doesn't really matter though, does it?
I mean, yeah, somebody's gonna reckon. You know, Sharky, with the way the race has been going, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up at the front at the end of this race.
You guys wanna you guys wanna bring up someone?
Let's bring up Luke. How do we bring up Plasma?
How about Plasma? Plasma, that's what I'm saying. Hey, they server deafened and muted Lucas.
Well, Plasma, it's the guys in the booth.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're sitting second right now, but if I were you, I'd be very afraid.
Shut up. I don't want to talk about it. This is a very tough situation.
All I'm gonna say
Turn
is
one target.
All I'm gonna say is try not to die. I wish you the best of luck. I'd let you talk about your race, but I want you to focus here. So,
okay,
we'll talk. Yeah. God, I'm scared, man. What's gonna happen? You know something bad's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. You had Lou who's like, what? And Defiance was just like, he doesn't even want to be here. He's tired.
Well, I'm telling you right now.
Oh my gosh, guys, my heart is beating.
Holy crap. This is over attempt. Oh, burp. Overtime attempt number 2. Pace car pulls off. Lucas, you're later. Green flag is in the air, waving.
Toyota pushing Toyota with a Chevy in tow and then a Toyota. Oh, well, the Chevy's gonna murder someone.
Whoa! Plasma. What's Lucas there?
Lucas!
Oh my
Lucas! You madman!
Oh my gosh, Lucas, where are you going? You can't drive down there. It's the double yellow for a reason.
Oh
Whoa! 22 just turned the 23.
Oh no, that's gonna pull out a caution.
And now they're in overtime number 3.
This is it. Charles, they're gonna
Plasma! Plasma! Jesus Christ!
Oh, Lucas.
Dude! Oh no! What the hell is going on? It's chaos. Who got through? Someone got through. Who got through?
Yeah?
It's Phil. Phil and Sharky got through.
Of course Sharky got through. Of course he got through.
Dude.
Of course this guy got through.
The 2 cup drivers get through the wreck. I can't tell you.
So they're gonna go green on 84, so 85, 86, right?
I could not tell you.
Wait. Yeah, that seems right.
Holy. I mean, I ain't got the mustache side.
You should just go ahead and say it at this point. This race is chaos. Of course, Sharky. He's like Chase Elliott, dude. He got bailed out. I'm joking. He got up there somehow, though. Just like Chase Elliott. I don't know. It's less of him getting bailed out. It's just more of the whole race being chaos.
Boys! This is going to be the final
If they wreck, it's a race back.
This is it. What is going to happen?
I'm scared. I am scared. I am scared. Dog, Alex, if a car flies into the booth right now, there's what I know. There's a nice knowing out.
Oh yeah, I was gonna change the banner at the top, but somebody else changed it. If I didn't guess it was ours because it typed it in Speedway.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The final restart. Pace car pulls off. It's green flag in the air here at Daytona. Oh, get ready to see some hell on Earth.
Yep. At this point, all you can do is make it to the wreck. As I'm not just realizing, there's not a single Chevy in the top 7.
There they go. Phil to the lead of this race. Sharky gets moved out of the groove by Dames.
Can they make
Dames
it
is gonna
to the
get
white
wrecked.
flag?
Dames is gonna get wrecked.
Oh no, Dames!
They're 4 wide.
Yeah,
oh, they're wrecking. No caution.
There you have it.
That's gonna be a caution. Yep.
No. No caution. They all say
caution.
that.
They're gonna kill somebody. They're 5 wide. Holy.
5 wide. 5
Cam
wide.
bug backed out.
Quavo.
Glitch out in front.
Demonic.
Demonic! For the first time today!
It's 3 wide. They're gonna make it to the white driver.
This is it.
This is it. The white flag here at Daytona International Speedway.
They're gonna make it to the white.
Let's see. When they wreck, it's gonna be bad. That's all I gotta say.
The next flag will.
Oh! Trying to get up there. Oh my gosh. They're gonna die. Dude, they're all gonna die.
Yeah, this is the big one, boys. This is it.
Lucas out in front. Oh, they're like 6 wide. Lucas out in front. Cam-Bug pushing him. Blue pushing Cam-Bug. Sharky somehow in 4th.
Lucas in front. Lou to the outside lane. Here he comes with a big old run. Oh, there they go. The big one. Holy moly.
Lucas and Lou racing back
Lucas
to the
and
line.
Lou to the line. Lou gets moved up out of the groove. Here he comes back. Oh, jeez. Here they come to the tri-oval. Lou. Whoa, no.
Lucas is gonna win the freaking beef. Oh my god.
Lucas wins the race.
Lucas wins it.
Holy
On
moly.
Autism Awareness Day, Lucas wins it.
Oh.
Let's go.
My god.
Oh my gosh. What a
Lucas
freaking
wins
finish.
it.
What a finish. Cam-Bug wrecked at the end. What a finish.
I told you. Who told me Lucas wasn't gonna win the race?
I don't know, man, but he just won on Autism Awareness Day, so like.
Move him up. Let me talk to him.
Okay.
Lucas?
Lucas?
You got, well, congratulations, Lucas. You just won the race.
It's official?
Yes. There was nothing
Unofficial
illegal.
winner, but...
I mean, there was nothing illegal you did, as far as I could see.
Yeah.
I mean, you had the curse happen, but you came back from it and won.
Yeah, 2 times. Oh, you should have seen what happened in the VC. Oh my god. I got freaking called stupid. That's just hilarious right there.
Why, because you won the race?
Nah, yeah, guess who did it? Sharky, of course. So, I mean, like, you know...
You'll get the pit limiter off you so we can let you do burnouts.
Okay.
I'll teleport down to you real quick.
Yeah, I just don't know what to say. I mean...
You won a race.
Yeah, I won. But, I mean, at the same time, it's like... Oh, well, great, now I got freaking a target on my back, so, I mean, yeah, I'm just so happy about that, yay. So, I go burnout, right?
Yeah, you can, and also,
so.
they're probably
good
gonna...
luck. If you want to do a victory lap in reverse, you can do that too, I guess.
Wait, hold on, I'm trying to add smoke here, but I can't find it. Roblox is, like, breaking. It's a burnout. Where's the smoke tool at? I can't find it. It's like the sparks tool or
Honestly, you're
something.
better off just going in reverse and, yeah, like that. There you go, Dale Earnhardt.
Look at that, that looks pretty good.
Burn it down.
Well, I pray.
Post-race meetings are gonna be a little,
I pray we never have a race like that one ever again.
Yeah, oh my god, that...
They're not, I don't think they're, I think they're, are they
Hey, they're chasing him. Let him do his burnouts.
Well, anyways, Sharky. Not Sharky, what am I talking about?
Oh, is it?
Oh my gosh, they murdered.
Yeah, stay mad! Stay mad!
Okay. Well, I don't think there's any, questions left for you. I mean, yeah, that's about it. You can stay here you want, but you gotta mute so you can do other interviews.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, do we want to interview someone here?
Lou's not happy, so...
The lot just went down there. I don't even know who to interview next. Maybe nobody. We want to interview, we interviewed like half the field. Does anyone you guys want to interview?
I do.
I'm scared to interview. No, you don't get to you don't get to decide you want to be interviewed.
Yeah, sorry, you jumped every restart. Don't want to talk to you.
If y'all want to interview someone, you can.
There's no one I want to interview. Crazy race. I gotta go look at something too, because apparently Glitch got second, but
could you unsmoke the car, please?
Third. Yes, sir. I will do that.
All I gotta say is that wow, it was an interesting race.
There you go.
Unbelievable. You guys want to talk to Sharky?
No.
Okay, great. Yeah, moral of the story. After one of the most chaotic races I ever seen in my life, the 22 car brings it to victory lane here. I don't think there's a curse anymore.
Well, no, he did barrel roll, so.
He did barrel roll, but hopefully a curse is broken after that win there for him.
I never thought I'd see the day where Lucas won a Xfinity race. I mean,
Let's have a chat with Dames, why don't we?
Hello?
Hello, Dames. I'm not sure where you finished. I know I did see you up there in the last part of the race. I'm not sure what happened. Any comments on what happened to you at the end of the race?
Well, I know for sure if the officials have a brain, they glitch past him into the yellow at the final, because apparently he got a push from somebody, and he just went under the double yellow because of the push and just hauled it, and he passed me under the yellow and went in front of me. So at that point, he's third and I'm fourth, but I know for sure I got third. So that's what happened at the end. And I know, congratulations to Lucas, obviously, but I just think what he did to Lou at the end wasn't right. But it's
He didn't do
whatever.
anything to Lou. Lou lost control of his car.
I mean, kind of shoved him, but it's whatever. He won the race on the next weekend. But I'm just kind of disappointed. I had the run at the end, but just got shoved down. So it's whatever though.
Always that guy, huh? I mean, what? Anyways.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. It's
Nope,
like Kansas D3.
Can't say that, driver, on
Kansas
stream.
D3 all over again. Me and Glitch. Just he can never win against the guy, can ya?
Well, he'll tell you he did nothing wrong, so don't even try and make the argument.
That's what I'm saying.
Moving on, let's have a chat with KM Bug, why don't we?
KM Bug died at the end of the race and flopped. Hey, KM Bug.
Hi.
So what exactly happened there at the last lap where you died?
45. Been me.
45? Oh, 54?
Yeah, I don't know the number. I didn't look. It was a black car with something like that. He spun.
Right. Yeah. I mean, all chaos broke loose at the end there, but you had a pretty good run most of the time. You were definitely very aggressive. I saw you making a lot of moves, but I mean, anything that you felt like you would have wished you'd done different in that race? Like, what was the move that you did that you wish you didn't do? Like, you know, pit stop strategy or, you know.
I don't think anything different.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if it weren't for that record, then it could have ended a bit different. So.
Yeah.
I mean, if it had finished with the original amount of laps, it could have been different. A lot of things changed the outcome. But yeah, that's all I have. If anyone else wants to ask questions there.
KM Bug. So, this is the first race of the season. What have you learned anything about the drivers, like driver ability, driver skill, driver aggressiveness, and how are you gonna use that to your advantage in the future races?
All the drivers suck.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a cat?
I hate every single Toyota.
Okay, I think we got a little bit of car racism here.
Anyway,
That's
well, thank you.
Manufacturers.
Thank you for your comment.
No problem.
I think we could be done with interviews for.
No, I want to see what Sharky has to say.
Come on!
No,
Sharky,
I want to see
be
what
here
Sharky
any
has.
longer.
Sharky, hello.
Hello.
Sharky, what happened there, man?
I mean, I'm just angry because Lucas, the main thing I'm looking at was that he killed people in the last lap. So I hope it can be reviewed, but if that's it, then I mean, it happens, and I'll just have to move on, going to Phoenix tomorrow. But our car was really good today, and I could have gotten a shot to win it.
Hold the hell up! How did I kill?
Hey now!
Can't let a fight here break out in the booth.
Yeah, I'm just angry at him because he killed so many people, and it's just, hopefully it can be reviewed and overturned. That's what I want to say, because that was just unacceptable. That's what it was.
Unacceptable. It's not like a Karen, man.
Yeah, I know.
Would you like to speak to the manager of the RSCRA?
Yeah, right here, buddy. What do you want?
Anyways,
Soccer mom.
I'm gonna start getting it sent off here.
I send it off, Alex. You got to do boogity boogity. I want to send it off.
No, let Alex send it off, idiot.
Jesus. Okay. Well, we came
Alright, never
here.
mind. You take
we
too
came
long.
to Daytona, and we tried to do a thing. And did it go very well? No. But you know, the beautiful thing about it is, at least we get to go to a racetrack next week that requires you to press the S key and should have a lot less wrecks. So I'd like to thank everyone who tuned in. God bless your eyes and your soul. We take no responsibility for any nightmares that you may have as a result of the racing observed here today. If Chris would like to say anything, he may.
Well, a summary of the race: crash into the wall, into the air goes literally everyone in the race. Lucas wins it. A lot of people mad at Lucas. Yeah, that sums it up. Thank you again, to all who watched. Make sure to come back tomorrow. D1 takes the stage tomorrow at Phoenix Raceway. Laying the pack out tomorrow, Halo, who wasn't able to be here today. Hopefully they're tomorrow, and leads it off from Paul, and to the outside of Halo will be Josh. So yeah, exciting race tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully not as chaotic as today's race. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in today.
Yeah, well, this has been the RSN. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you tomorrow at Phoenix.
They're looking 3 wide behind him! Start up the track!
We're alive, but we're safe! Full slide down.
He puts the 11 car into the wall here.
Oh, you're wrecking me! Will we fight for the lead lap or we let him go?
Went back clean over the...
All hacks have broken loose here.